What's up? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Welcome back. 3 streams in a row. Same thing. Dorothy's Vision. We back. How you guys doing? We got Bluey coming in with the first. Bluey, how's your week doing? Going? How's Bluey doing? How's Bluey's week going? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I hydrate with some lemon green tea. That has been my jam all week, and it's been actually very tasty. I've been a big fan. What's up, Bluey? How you doing? Mika, what's going on? Welcome in, Mika. How's Mika's week been? I hope things haven't been too busy. V, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing, V? What you been up to recently? Vodka, what's going on? How are you doing? I hope the week has been treating you well as well. You, what's going on? Welcome in. Dorothy isn't real. She can't see you. Good, honestly. Then I won't be subject to her experiments. Stormy, what's going on? Welcome in. Stormy, how you doing? My little reading speedrunner bingus. That can I get that on a nameplate? You can put it on my desk. But you've been making some good progress, honestly. Lurking at Pink Prince stream. What I've been doing? Hell yeah, I appreciate the support, man. It's almost over. That's all I can ask for. Honestly, I hear you. I've been I said yesterday, I was like it's like been time for stream to roll around, and I'm just like, oh, I have to like pull myself up by my bootstraps, which is surprising because ordinarily I'm like, I mean, like sometimes you might notice that like I'm a little bit lower energy. Maybe, I don't even know. I don't know. Regardless, generally speaking, I can I'm like ready to go. I'm like, it's like coming up on 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm like, it's time. We're ready. Past 2 days, I don't know what it's been, man, but it's just like it's like 8, and I'm like, whew, take like a deep breath, and I gotta like mentally prepare for some reason. It's just I've been like very drained for some reason. I've been like a little busy, but not necessarily busier than usual. I think like a little bit. Yesterday was probably an outlier. Yesterday I was very tired and busy, but it was fine. Today I don't think it was like leftover tiredness. I don't know. Pokemon Sleep says I've been getting about 6 hours of sleep a day, so that's not that great. But it is what it is. Need more vitamin D. What does vitamin D do? Brock? Vitamin D, what does it do? Helps regulate the amount of calcium and phosphate. Yo, sorry I mentioned. Bones, teeth, and muscles healthy. Is there a way without drawing blood that I can check, that I can get like a quick status report? Can I get a quick little breakdown of my body and be like, hey, your vitamin D levels kind of mid, your magnesium and testosterone through the charts. Just kidding. Now without the pokey, I figured. It makes sense. I'm not a huge fan of getting jabbed poisonally. I'm not a big fan of that. So rip. I don't know. They every time I do go to like the doctors and like physical and stuff, I do get I get blood work and stuff. They say everything comes back good. Actually, that reminds me, I got a letter from the hospital in the mail. I probably should look at that, but I had half of let me tell you, I had half of mine to go grab that and start to read through it on stream, and then I was like, you know what, that is probably a very bad idea, even if it is a completely normal here's how things went. I think I know what it is. I think it's from when I went to the pulmonologist and got my asthma diagnosis. So that's probably all of that is. Speaking of, I do need to get a refill because the inhaler's running low. V, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the support as always. That's probably all it is, but I am not going to do that already. So fun fact, I have had this for over a year. This was the doctor's like, hey, you say you can't really breathe that well, let me give you this. And I was like, I don't think it's really doing anything. And then I stopped using it. And then they were like, hey, so that thing that we gave you probably should use it. I was like, yeah, you probably right. And then I started using it, and I've been using it, and now it's running well. So that's kind of where it's at. Otherwise, I don't know. I think I probably puff. I take about 4 to 5 hits a day. I don't know if that's too much, but generally I'll do like 2 in the morning and then 2 in the evening. And then on stream days, I'll do 1 or 2 during stream as well. On average, but I do be stretching my lungs quite a bit. And you want to know the really shitty part about this is otherwise I have felt so good health wise. I'm reaching this point where I leave the gym and I don't feel super exhausted. I don't feel super sore afterwards, and I'm pushing weight on every single workout that I'm doing now, whether it's reps or weight. And that is such a great feeling. And having this cripple, I don't, it's a pain in the ass. It sucks. So I'm probably gonna see if old Docky has a anything else that can be done, but I don't think there's really much that can be done besides ripping me up. So I don't really want to be I don't want to be freaking what's the word, dissected like a frog. Yo, I was watching this video not too long ago, and it was on homeschooling, and there's this parent that got interviewed. They're like, yeah, the kitchen's a great place for science. Here, this is where we dissect frogs and sheep eyeballs. And I think it was a John Oliver video, so late night TV host, but he he was like, oh yeah, perfect, yes, that's what you should do. You should dissect sheep eyeballs in the same place that you go to cut up your vegetables. Yeah, great idea. So I don't know, listen, homeschool stuff, you gotta make it work sometimes, but maybe not on the kitchen table. I don't know, just a thought. Or maybe just make sure you clean up after, make sure there's no eyeballs in the kids' lunch. So vivisection, dissection is for dead organisms. Jarvis, is this real? Search Google for vivisection, the practice of performing operations on live animals for the purpose of experimentation or scientific research. I am not offering my body up to science just yet. Not just yet. If I do die in a horrific accident, they can take my organs. I think it says that on my ID. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember getting a say in that, actually. I think I just got my driver's license and they're like, hey, thanks for being an organ donor. And I was like, huh? I don't remember saying that, but I think I probably would have, even if given the choice. But I think the fact that I don't think I was given the choice is concerning. You're not taking your brain? What do you mean? This is the most valuable part. Imagine I spawn in a new, can keep this thing going. That'd be pretty cool. What's you guys' take on the type of sci-fi stories where consciousnesses are able to be moved around or uploaded or stored and reapplied? Am I making sense? You know, where a body can die, but the consciousness and brain power of someone can continue going on. I've seen very different stories of it. There's this one comedy show that I remember watching, and it's I wasn't a big fan of it. It was more I think the premise was there's an insurance policy that you can get for if you're really rich, and when you die, your brain basically gets uploaded, and you are conscious inside of a system, more or less, and you can still interact with the real world outside of that through essentially prison calls, I'm pretty sure. It was a very strange premise. I actually was not, I didn't end up being a fan of that one. I don't even remember why I checked it out, but there are other situations like that I think can be applied pretty interestingly in the right context. Are you asking a girls frontline player this question? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That's what's going on. I'll be dead. I won't miss my kidneys. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, take them. Someone else can use them. Probably use them better than I can. Normally be the most valuable part. I don't like the way you worded that. Dorothea, Fire Emblem, where? I mean, Dorat. I mean, Dorito. I mean, what's up, Sappus? How's it going? Dorothea, Fire Emblem, my goat. Yo, I have actually been mixing in some Fire Emblem Three Houses music to like my like normal like either lo-fi or synth wave music that I listen to when I gotta lock in. Man, it makes me want to play the games again. They're so good. And the games, I mean the one game. Granted, there are other Fire Emblem games, but Three Houses just really tickles my balls in the right places. Trying to finish this tea. So today, guys, we're gonna be finishing Dorothea's Vision. Not Dorothea, Dorothy's Vision. Did I say Dorothea again in the title? No, I didn't. Huh? I said what I said. You know what I mean. You get it. We're gonna be finishing Dorothy's Vision. I'm obviously I'm assuming that the end of the story has, there's a lot that still needs to be what's up, dog?
Fuck
you. There's a lot of, thank you. There's a lot of loose ends that still need tidying up in this story. I was actually doing a little bit of thinking. I know, crazy concept. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and there's still a lot that there is still a lot that we need to find how it resolves, because I don't think that they will leave too many things unanswered necessarily here. There will be some, and I have an idea of what ones will, and we'll get into some theories in a bit. Hey, hold on, I'm thinking. I need to make a new one for my 2.0. Screw you. Where is that picture? Is this it? Nope. Every time I gotta, you know, this one really is a work of art, isn't it? Is it this one? Nope. I thought I renamed that one. Wait, I thought I renamed that one. Where is it? Here it is. I should make another one of these. Dinosaur, yeah. Let me rename that. I thought I renamed that. Now I lost it. I don't even know where it is. I lost that one. We'll find it again some other time. So we're gonna be finishing Dorothy's Vision, finishing that story, and then assuming that there's some time left, we will be trying CC, I guess, because why not? And might as well just go to bed fucking furious. And then tomorrow we'll be live. We'll be live at like 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern. We'll be live early because I got shit to do. But I'll be there no matter what. I ain't missing this. So early, like I said, like 5:30, 6 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna be doing polls, and as long as I can stream for, I'll do viewer polls if people are interested in Iblana. Oh no, it'd be such a shame if Benny decided to read the last story note at 0.5 speed. No, yeah, it'd be such a shame if I decided to just start theory crafting like crazy. Oh man, no, don't do that. Don't spend time digesting the story. No. I think the estimate was would probably take like two-ish hours to get through the rest of the story, because I'm assuming there's 8, and then there's a story after, but then I also have the boss battle, whoever it is, which I'm assuming, actually I don't even know who it could be. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like Ferdinand or something, but we did like I think one of the stages had like Dorothy on the stage. I could be wrong. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the top secret stuff. Oh shit, forgot my homework. Forgot to do my homework. Yo, can I copy off of your homework, someone? Archibald Franz Ferdinand. Man, that guy was a better... Archibald Franz Ferdinand was better than this guy. What does that tell you? Ferdinand Clooney's a dope. Absolute bum. Update early tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have plenty of time beforehand. So as soon as the update goes live, I can update. All right. All right. So one thing I've been considering, and I don't think I'm actually going to, but I've been kind of thinking about it since I think it was Skeek had said that Skeek said that they maxed out Ash Jean, and that's saying something. I kind of want to level her up, but she's Chain and Splash casters really are not my forte. But she has stood on absolute business. Guys, I need to start unfavoriting people. I realize that. I need to start doing that. Warmy, sorry, you're the first one to go. I need to start unfavoriting people. Oh, lazy. I need to start Pudding. This sucks. I hate this. Who told me to do this? This is the worst thing ever. This is the worst. Why am I only getting Lazy getting re-favorited in like 2 years? You think so? I do like her design, I will say. He's learning what a favorite tag is. Shut up. I'm leaving Moo. I'll leave Entelekia. I'll leave FedEx. I'll leave Irene. Leave Siege. Leave Archetto. Flametta. I'll take off Wishadel. I turned off logos. Don't leave Moo. What do you mean? I like her. I saw that. Wait, who? Which one? Why are you unfavoriting? Because everyone yells at me that I have too many favorites. And they're not wrong because I have like 200. So we're going to get Carpal Tunnel really quick. And for VOD watchers, you guys can see how my team is built out. Unfavorited Amiya. Oh, wait, did I really? Hey, I bet none of you even have her favorited. Taking it from Amiya's criminal. See, listen, it doesn't feel good doing this for what it's worth. For what it's worth, my initial impression or my instincts were to favorite all of them. The only person I have favorited besides her mom, that's crazy. I don't believe you. I just got quick scoped. I got quick scoped. He was distracted. I forgot I E2'd Dagda. Nobody noticed I unfavorited Teresa. Mine is favorite M21 and mod 9. Damn it. Halopsis. Sniper got Dorothy. Damn, how topical. That's so funny. Spuria, Ambrio. Man, see, I told you this sucks. Pay back with using gay baby. I will curse your pulls. Are you sure you want to do that? You said you have a more scary pipeline. I didn't realize you had that many favorited. Yeah, I told you. Cardigan stays. Cardigan's an OG. Because you didn't curse my U pulls. Did I curse your U pulls? I don't think they were that bad. They weren't as good as some of the other ones, but 120. Oh, yeah, not that great. Why the fuck was Doberman in here? Why the fuck was Courier in here? Oh, you official stays. This hurts a little bit. Like I said, I don't feel great about this, but at this point, I'm too committed. Suzu, why the fuck were you in here? Oh, it's Crowdslayer, dude. Who made this list? The inconsistency. Broca Akafuyu. Dude, I never even like perceived any of these Rainbow Six guys. The only ones I have are Blitz. I actually did consider doing Blitz. Forced to confront how little he cares about his favorites, and I accidentally leave Heralds. That's so funny. I'll never let Lu Pluma unfavorited down for me. Shut up. When you guys see who I leave, it'll make sense. It'll make more sense. Okay? It would be if you didn't know that I had this many people favorited, if you asked me or looked who I had favorited, they would not be a surprise to you. Okay? It is this people. Ho, Shu, Swire, Erato, Delphine, Mint, Mandela, Mumu, Entelekia, FedEx, Irene, Siege, Archetto, Flametta, Cardigan. Oh, and you official. Bunch of stinky cats. What's the ratio of cats to non-cats? They are the dominant. They are the dominant ones. Luke's battle record voice line is great. I'll give it a listen. And then we're jumping into the story. Where'd he go? Now it's hard to find. Now it's hard to find people. I hate it here. Why did I click on skins? What am I looking for? Battle record? Do I have to watching battle record.
This is pretty good. The popcorn, I mean. Want some?
She's pink. I've liked I've literally getting Arato on my team has been one of my goals since like I started the game. The original CC, when it was a permanent mode, I wanted her and I wanted the cardigan skin right here, and those are the only two things I wanted, and this was the only one that I actually got because I was so bad at the game before they removed it, and I couldn't do it. So anyway, all right. Dorothy's Vision. We are jumping in, fellas. So we're gonna be going to DV8, fighting a boss. Park Connection. In the test site surrounded by barren lands, the two take a surprising first step. Okay. Interesting. Pompeii scarred him. Actually, Pompeii beat my ass. That one, for some reason, I actually never got like super mad at. I always thought that I'd be able to beat that one, but I just never could. Good riddance is fucked up, man. Because, you know, enchiladas and has her over Ami and Teresa. I like her. You guys are being mean. You guys are being unnecessarily judgmental. Like I said, if you didn't know who I had favorited and you had to guess, I think most of you would be able to guess most of them on that list with relative ease. So all right. When your list becomes everyone's list, what do you mean? Has an excessively critical opinion and appropriately shut up. It was perfect. My favorites are the best characters in the game objectively, and Hoder is still at the front of the list. So all right, DV8 before, let's jump in. By the way, I remember, because since it was right at the end, I was struggling to remember what oh, here we go. I was struggling to remember what voice I gave Kristen when we read in the manga, and we settled on the Witch King voice last night. However, in rewatching the manga VOD, do you know what voice I actually gave her? More of like a, I'm walking here, they agreed to throw our money our way, Saria. So we might be, she might have some Syracuse roots, you know? She might have some roots to Syracuse. And I fear that her conversations are going to be with Saria, and they're just going to start to blend together a little bit. And I think that there needs to be a little bit more of a separation. So, but all right. So we got this lady. I think this is her face reveal. I don't think we saw her sprite in game. I mean, we did again in chapter 14, but in terms of release schedule, this is her debut. This is her VTuber debut. Everybody be kind. All right. Your speech was excellent. All of those investors were moved by the future that you painted. The future, of course. I described some byproducts they would be interested in with the kind of language that they speak. It was only one short night, but it was far more exciting than spending a dozen days in the labs. It's something we need to power through for the time being. Once our funding is settled, you can move into the laboratories whenever you want. You know me well. That's the only reason I'm bearing with all this. Right. The academic named Ferdinand Clooney is very interested in your proposal, too. He'll build the most fantastic laboratory in all of Terra at Rhine Lab. That's what he said. I welcome him then. She also has just like... I feel like I've used this a lot in a couple recent stories, but like she has like this stage presence, right? I don't know if it's because like her outfit's kind of big and flashy, or maybe she's just like kind of tall and like takes up a large portion of the screen, but like she is like very much like the center of attention to a degree, and I think that does match her character. And everyone else that I've said it about is in a similar vein, right? Like they walk into the room and they are like who everyone turns and faces. So Windy, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff going on. It's like kind of lab codey, kind of P codey. I can't really tell. Once we get the colors back, we'll maybe be able to see. I looked into his background. He feels more like a businessman than an academic to me. He might not understand you. No, sorry. I never needed anyone to understand me. Actually, I'd say I'd already got more than I can ask for having met you. Someone so like-minded. Right now, Ryan needs to amass more capable personnel and projects. We have to if we're gonna reach our ultimate goal. Your control, it's your call. Some of Ferdinand's methods aren't exactly above board. Decent amount of his projects even have some under-the-table dealings with other big corporations or the government. I'll have a nice chat with him about the rules of our cooperation going forward. You'll help me take care of this, right? I'm the director of defense. That's my job. Tofu, what's going on? The mob ass accent. So good. Thank you. Oh, mob boss accent. Sorry. Mob boss accent. And it is kind of appropriate. Listen, this Tofu, this story, I pulled out like every single voice out of my dictionary. No, what's repertoire? Artillery, whatever it is. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. What you been up to recently? Doing anything fun? But it'll be very risky for you and Ryan Lab. Wait, I just came up with a few new ideas that might even solve some flaws in that theory of mine. Right? Well, what were you going to say just now? Never mind. Thanks for that, Saria. It's because you always hear from me that I can focus on my job without worry. A lot of drawing. I'm happy about it. Let's go. Yo, love to hear it. Been good. We've been crushing through the story. It's been a really good one too, I will say. I've really enjoyed it. We've made like really solid progress. Never needed anyone to come save you. All right, but you came nonetheless. So she's got like a lab coat outside of like a pea coat. And she's got this like metal arm or like a tripod wrapped around her face. That's got to be the craziest forearm workout I've ever seen. Story when the mechanist is a mechanist. I want to like him, but he just pisses me off right now. He's just a Pokemon. Okay. Are her colors the Rhine Lab colors or are Rhine Lab's colors her colors? I think they're her colors. The coat kind of matches her hair and eyes. I still don't think I like her. I don't know if I'm supposed to, or how like the writers are like intending for you to feel about her, but and maybe it's because of the manga as well, but I really don't like her. So she's been so absent from this story with how problematic things have gotten in this company. Like she was at a pretty bad state in the manga, in my opinion, between like with that wall thing in front of her desk to her defending Parvis and stuff with the experiments, and then it's just gotten like worse since then, and she just seems to not even be involved. Like, to be fair, she's kind of doing what CEOs tend to do. But I don't typically like CEOs either. So, so yeah, not her number one fan at the moment. Her signing off on Ifrit's treatment offhand because she literally did not care about Ifrit's fate at all. Yeah, exactly. To the point where she probably didn't even read it. So. Hey, Moise, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, dude. How you doing? That face again. You angry. All those years out all those years out there made you a more emotional person. I thought you'd better understand my decision after you took a good look at the reality of the lands outside. Answer me. Did you authorize the experiment at Site 359? No. I'll never lie to you. Did she not lie? Is that Jarvis? Is this true? She didn't silence, put it on her desk. She signed it and went back to. Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot about that because it was silence that got it. Yeah. I'm sure you know that better than anyone. But you also don't care what's going on over there. You turned a blind eye to what Ferdinand's doing. Just like you turned a blind eye to Parvis all those years ago. Which experiment are you talking about? Oh, she's gonna get mad. Oh, sorry, it's gonna get mad. You don't remember? You never remember any little thing that isn't related to your own research. There's only so much that the human brain can process. I have more worthwhile work of mine to focus on. Ferdinand's little tricks bought me some time to relax, and it's thanks to him that I can concentrate even better and think. My experiments have seen some major breakthroughs in the last few days. Why don't I tell you about them? Why you? Told you. Not the why you. Why I oughta. A new monitor price is too good. What kind of monitor do you go with? I see a lot of people getting OLED monitors lately. Seems to be the move. Seems to be the new meta. It's not like you're not interested. You're just worried about all those insignificant people and things. Ooh. All right. Now I know. Now I know how I feel. This company. Burn it to the ground. Beat them to death with hammers. They were never insignificant. You'll never escape the weight of those people and things, Kristen. After all, both you and I and Ryan Lab too, we're all grounded in this land. We put down roots. Ooh, I think this is a very interesting this is very interesting phrasing given what Kristen's goal actually is. And I have to imagine it's intentionally said this way. Like on Sari's end. Like, I'm sorry, Dr. Betty Bloom. Why are you apologizing all of a sudden? Change your mind again? Like, don't worry, we're still on the same side. Like, I won't do anything to you, at least not right now. It's just, it's hard to say. Like, Kristen might not necessarily be on Saria's side. I heard they used to be very good friends. I heard they had a falling out. Like, a falling out, huh? They had a huge fight in the control office and blew a huge hole in the roof of the Rhine building. Does that count? Even then, Saria walked out of the office herself and control was completely unscathed too. If the two of them actually played serious, things wouldn't have ended so anticlimactically. It's just, Kristen doesn't care what kinds of experiments Ferdinand runs. Like, I was eager to make sure she's okay. That's why I lured you guys here, but I never knew Kristen would interfere with what's going on at the site. That's why it's so important for Tolopsis to see the truth behind the site herself. Please inform Miss Riot. Control needs to know we saw everything. You're not going to stop at telling Kristen the situation over there? The important thing is that Rhodes Island has caught wind of this. If Miss Wright doesn't want this information, there are lots of people who do. Like Beachbrella and the other companies competing with Rhine. like the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Arts Units, and Originium, like the Maylander Foundation. We've heard about the Maylander Foundation. I don't recall offhand what they are. Snitching to the ATF is fucked up. Beachbrella is a funny team. Can I get a quick rundown? What's the Maylander Foundation? What's Beachbrella? Is it okay? Am I okay to know what those are? Not that it's really gonna matter, but oh, it costs so much. Yeah. Whoa! What did I do? What did Mumu do? What the heck? I got 34 inch ultra wide, 144 hertz, $200. Nice. Hell yeah, enjoy. Learn about them later. I've heard the Maylander Foundation though. Remember whose interest the Tin Man represented in the manga? Not particularly. Clockworks, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? What you been up to recently? All right, fuck it. We'll be a snitch. I'll report you to the bureau. Information is the most it doesn't matter. Information is the most valuable bargaining chip there is. Having information is the best way to keep yourself safe. Not to keep yourself safe. As long as Miss Wright wants to keep Rhine Lab alive, she has to intervene at the site. Like, you've been planning to force her hand since before you got here. Dr. Benny Bloom, she might just remember you for this. That just jump scared me for some reason, but I agree. It was Maylander. He said it outright, or Saria maybe. It must be where I heard it. I just don't remember any of the details of like kind of what they're about, you know. Good. We really should get to know each other to improve our cooperation. Sounds like I should be honored. We should get to know each other. You're confident. No, you have real faith in your operators at the site. Like, that's wonderful. I have one last question, Director Mulesys. Are you bothered by those experiments? Are you bothered by anything in particular? Let's ask the targeted question. Dr. Benny Bloom, like, at the end of the day, I'm the director of Rhine Lab's ecological section. Not a lot of people ask me questions like that to my face. How should I answer this? Wouldn't you agree that if I didn't keep a secret or two, my charm would take a hit? Yes. Of course you're not going to answer, because why would you? Why would you? Okay, so I was talking earlier about how like there are loose ends and stuff, and her whole deal with the power armor stuff is still needs a little bit more information, I think. Just her general, and obviously like her general goals and affiliations. Oh, great. Look who it is. Through Kingdom Hearts 3. Nice. I gotta I bought all the Kingdom Hearts games a while ago on my PlayStation, and I wanted to stream them, but now I don't have time. But at one point we will. I do really want to. Music's good. I wonder what his profession is. I swear to God, if Pikachu ass over here says like, it's a mechanist's intuition. Doctor, I still haven't received Colossus's synchronized message, which is weird because I'm a mechanist. Sorry, I don't have time to fill you in on the details. I still have 11 hollows to take care of. Right, one more thing. Have I told you my job? Holyak got away. She might head to the site. She seemed like she had her own objective. Right, I agree with you. She's more dangerous than we expected. How am I doing? My robotic arm's overheating a little, that's all. He's got a robotic arm? That's tough as hell. I won't let myself get hurt before things get really hairy. Bro is tough, I'll admit. He just needs to dial down the Pokemon tendencies. That's all. Thing on his back. Oh, the Pikachu tail. He didn't say it there? That's surprising. That's surprising. Elena, you're staying here with me. You contributed a lot to the experiment, and I'm proud of your results. You've earned the right to stand by my side and witness the glory it brings us. You turned the whole site into a petri dish. You put all those pioneers in danger just to create that giant monster. What could it bring, if not disaster? The way I see it, several miles out, the silver geometric body remains steadily suspended above the site. The The body seems as if it started a storm. However, aside from the chaotic gales, there are also countless scraps blowing around it. Some of the scraps were originally trees, while others were once parts of buildings and machines, but all of them have taken similar shapes, hovering around the body and in the center. All right, so it is kind of like, it does have like some sort of like magnetic or gravitational pull. Pikachu rides Zekrom. Pikachu, does he? Is that real? Does he not ride Reshiram too? The geometric body could appear at any moment on the outskirts of other Colombian cities. It could also suddenly descend upon Londinium, or central Kawalerielki. Kawalerielki. What the fuck is that? Sounds like an Ursus city. It has redefined what people imagine when they think of Originium arts. It has redefined the known rules of physics and will soon redefine the already changing tides. It's Polish. Is it Ursus? A new era. What I see as a new era, its arrival carries with it all sorts of possibilities, chances at things we may never have the thought possible. It also implies a change in the standards of factions, old and new. I'm taking these risks not for myself. It doesn't necessarily have to be Colombia that enters this new era. It doesn't have to be Rhine either. But when the time comes, our money and connections will both leave us behind. The city of steel we forged will be torn apart at the hands of other nations, just as the Lingones became fodder to a new hegemon. The laboratories of which we're so proud will be dismantled and sold for scrap on the second-hand market, while Rhine's signs will be forgotten and slowly rust away in an underground warehouse. When that time comes, we will lose any chance we ever had to drive change. Our ideals will shatter, and we'll be left to live out the rest of our meaningless days staring at the backs of those who have gone ahead. When the epoch decides who to leave in the dust, it doesn't think back on past glory, much less hold out for future potential. All we can ever seize is the present. You talk a lot of bullshit, dude. Kawalerielki. I think I was pretty close. Ferdinand actually looking at the Rhine Lab budget. Well, he is trying to become the new controls, so I guess he probably should. Oh, they have a full art? Oh shit, that's cool. Oh, I assumed TCG Pocket. I was like, wait, Gen 5 already. The hell is funding all this science? There's a lot of questions with this company, man. Oh, it's Casimir's. Oh. How close is Casimir's? Searching for signal. Connection failed. Still no comms. Doctor, we've been surrounded. The living quarters probably won't last long. Soon this building will end up leveled like the others at the site. The silver construct is controlled by the subconsciousness of the hub's test subjects. If we forcibly remove the treatment bands the pioneers are wearing. Negative. Removal of the treatment bands carries as much risk as the removal of device number 9. What if we interfere with their neural activities externally? No, that's too risky too. It's likely to cause brain damage. Even without the silver constructs, I have no idea how to go about waking them up. Those who are connected to the system might never wake up again. It's my fault. Ferdinand and I were the ones who put them in this danger. I need to save them. I must. Dorothy? In 30 seconds, we'll face the 10th wave of attacks. No, the frequency's getting faster. Let's kind of continue. No, only I can stop it. Tiny grains of sand cloud in the air like an entire house shrouded within a fortress formed of loose sand. There are countless silver substances lying outside of it. They seem curious about this fortress, not understanding why they cannot dissolve this seemingly fragile barrier. You didn't stop it. You're just using your Originium arts to offset its corrosion. Your arts units will fail soon. Not yet. Not so fast. What have you done to yourself? Just a small experiment. Not the self-experimentation. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like when people do that. Didn't the doctor do that too? Didn't the doctor stick themselves with a thing of Originium at one point? Just cuz? Took a page out of the doctor, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cassie mentioned it. Al Cap deal, what's going on? Welcome in. Cashmere's falls between Ursus and Columbia, much closer to yours to Ursus. Thank you, Jarvis. Googling Terra map. Is it's not spoilers for me to look at the map, is it? Like with the cities and stuff, because it's one of the things that I think would really help my random unrelated questions. Is Bedard was doing it more for self-destructive, want to cure Amia reasons. It was pretty noble. Until Opsis did a thing to her brain. Oh, I was gonna send a map to Discord the other day, but never did. Mika! How dare you? Just kidding. But if you want to, I'd appreciate it. Hee. I didn't think Telopsis did. I thought Telopsis was experimented on by someone else. But I don't recall. I don't think they really got into any details or specifics, at least. You implanted one in yourself? Arts unit. Before I let anyone else into the lab, I needed to ensure of the safety of the requisite steps. They're switching up their attack patterns. It's part of us. It's curious, and it's a good learner. A barrage of impact noises can be heard from the outside, as though a storm of silver rain is raging. The rain keeps opening up holes in the sand wall, which are in turn patched by more sand. We need to find some other way to buy time. Doctor, let me try. I'll go outside and use my arts to lure some... Gray, that's too risky. Doctor, I told Mr. Sunny something that when we were chatting earlier, these words have stayed with me for all these years. If I don't take a step forward, then how will I be the best hero ever? I mean, how will I ever know if my path lies out there? Go get him, Gray. Phew. Truth be told, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I might even mess up the moment I step outside. I can't help but doubt myself. But what if it works? All my mentors have taught me that whenever I start doubting myself, I should just remember I've succeeded before. He takes a deep breath, lifts his head, and looks at the darkness in front of him. The silver geometric body has what appears to be eyes, but he knows what it is he's looking at. It's not a new kind of intelligent being, nor is it some kind of mysterious monster. That is the fruit of human technology. It can be used, analyzed, and no doubt defeated. You aren't anything to be afraid of. The fear always stems from the unknown. And you were created with arts. You're a byproduct born in the pioneers' minds. Humanity triumphed over the darkness of night. How can we lose to our own creations? This voice kills me. A ray of light emits from his hands and bolts towards the dark shadow floating above their heads. This is kind of the backgrounds definitely don't do the darkness justice, because it is like 4 o'clock in the morning or something ridiculous, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty tough, not gonna lie. Gray in my butt. Don't stop glazing gray. Insane. Deku voice. Honestly, this is probably the most accurate. This is probably the most accurate my voice to EN voice actor that I've done in this entire game. Few analysis posts for this event. One mentions this part. Oh, nice. We'll have to take a look. Code, what's going on? They shot it during the hardest line in the event. Stop glazing gray. Go watch some girls. Hey! Shut up. What's up, Vanilla? Welcome in. Put in a ton of work to reach 5-star. I'm just a hater, okay? Let me hate. It's fun being a hater. For the record, I don't particularly dislike him either. I think he's fine. Easy to pick on. As expected, a not insignificant amount of silver liquid exits out of the Pioneer's quarters and entangles itself with the dark night as it tears madly towards the light he released. The moment, the light is shredded into pieces, leaving only a few strands progressing deeper into the darkness. But more and more lights then rise one after another. Gray's a brave man. He's just like Sunny and the Pioneers. He has the courage to face his challenges head on. His attacks have gotten stronger again. All my light can do is distract it. It still sees us as its target. Her nose is bleeding. Even if you have no infected organs, your body's blood vessels won't be able to withstand releasing this much energy. It won't take long for you to hemorrhage to death. I must protect them, and I'm willing to... You're willing to give your life? That's not an excuse you're using to win over the pioneers. You're really going to do it. Dr. Silence, wouldn't you make the same choice to protect your family? Absent sweet. It's more for like reference, like if there's a question or anything. And I'll probably just take a peek like after stream. I made the wrong decision once, and I won't make the same mistake again. I mean, your mother? All these years I've wondered over and over. How did they feel before they were swallowed whole by the sandstorm? Did they wait, despairing in a cramped space until the moment of death arrived, like these pioneers? Man, what if I didn't accept that invitation? Would I have stayed with my mother until the very end? If she had the qualifications to enter the city with me, would that have spared her from the storm? My research has solved many difficult problems that were unsolvable, but I still haven't found an answer to this one. Why was I the only one spared? Man. Dr. Silence, if that is really the assemblage of the test subject's consciousnesses, I love it, just as I love my family. But why can't I hear it speak to me? A deep fissure appears in the sand wall. Dorothy stumbles forward, but a pair of hands catches her. Dorothy, no matter how much work you put in, you can't change your mother's fate. That storm is in the past. It ended long ago. Is that so? A drone fills the opening in the sand wall with its own body. Seemingly injected with life once again, the grains of sand quickly rearrange in an orderly way. Dorothy, you want to hear your family's voices, right? You should ask those test subjects. Once the storm is over, they will tell you their answer. Survivor's Guild's tough, man. I don't want to call it cliche because generally when it does come up, it hits. So it's like it's fairly common, I think, but it's not. I won't go so far as to call it cliche. Cliche is more like trending on the cringe side, right? His hand is getting warmer and warmer. He knows the machinery has been pushed past its limits for so long. It is doomed to break. He cannot give up. If he falls here, the island behind him will forever be swallowed whole by the darkness. He has to hold on, just like that one night all those years ago. He ran so far away, even though his hands had gone numb from the cold and his legs hurt from the long journey. He needs to make it to that day when he passes the torch he holds to another pair of hands. Suddenly, a warm power shrouds his hand and helps him stabilize his energy output. It's someone else's arts. Operator Telopsis! You require assistance, Operator Gray. You needn't alert me to the danger here. I had already calculated the probability of our mission's success before I submitted my leave request to Dr. Silence. What's the number? With my support as a newly added variable, the probability of our success is... No, you don't have to tell me. I'm just used to planning everything out before the actual execution. I know it was hasty of me to run out here, but I couldn't control myself. Calculating the results will not reveal anything in advance. Operator Gray, what determines the result in the end will always be the impulse that drives you forward. I cannot confirm whether the fluctuations of my brainwaves right now were caused by this impulse, but it was none other than your actions that drove me here. Operator Telopsis, thanks. Arigato. Even more light begins to emanate above him. I mean, it's cliche if you consume enough media. Yeah, you're right, actually. Who cares about the numbers? I'm a gacha player. Yo, it doesn't matter. Go all in on red, baby. Woo! Is beyond the theoretical maximum output numbers that he and Mechanist, the designers of the weapon, had yet to measure. Mechanist? What does he do for work? But these are his arts. There's never been a theory capable of fully explaining Originium arts. And furthermore, this luminance comes not only from his arts unit, it comes from his heart. This luminance in the cloud pierces through the out-of-control test subject, through the darkness, the clouds, and all the unknowns above. This thought, hidden within the sparks of electricity, pulses once only. Nonetheless, Gray grasps hold of it. He could feel the possibility within. A weak signal has been detected. Connecting. Phew. She hacking into the mainframe? Telopsis? Is this real? When are we getting someone to edit Telopsis's face on the Jarvis meme? Following an intense quake, the enormous test subject positions itself in front of the assembled onlookers. There was no foreshadowing. It left no trails of its movement. It simply appeared in that very position. Ugh! Stand back, Gray. That's an order. Silence grabs Gray's other hand. Get it twisted, keep gambling. Woo! A drone takes to the sky and gathering the golden rays that began to disperse as Gray's strength starts to give, charges straight towards the silver colossus that shrouds the sky. The explosion is as loud as a thunderclap. The drone, having risen to the highest point in the sky, disintegrates into the countless specks of light that flutter down. I picked this up from Elena. Though a trick like this will only work once. This light will extinguish eventually. Message sent. Our most crucial objective has been completed, right? Yes, we did it. She reaches her other hand out to hold Telopsis. The light above them slowly dissipates, revealing the enormous scale of the silver construct. Yet it does not advance. A layer of fine dust still stubbornly stands between them. Dorothy, you're holding a treatment band in the region. You're thinking of plugging yourself in. I want to hear their voices. No, I told you, I don't know how to wake them up, and I won't know how to wake you up. You might find yourself swallowed by their consciousnesses, and your nervous system might see irreversible damage if we destroy this construct, and perhaps... I'm a researcher. I'm willing to accept all the uncertainties. But I'm your doctor. I can't just watch you risk your own life. It'll be fine, Olivia. This way, I will get to be with my family. Test subjects behind her are unable to speak. The silver construct before her remains silent as ever. Dorothy closes her eyes and feels the silver radiant flow into her body. The slightly cold sensation feels as if the fingertips of her family members are caressing her up and down. That is weird. That is a weird way to describe whatever is going on here. Favorite war criminal, Dorothy? Man, there's so many likable war criminals in this game, though. And is she a war criminal, or is she more just a unethical researcher, right? Olivia, I need the answer. Are we going in? Is the boss is gonna be the construct? Human rights violator. That's crazy. Unethical on my Terra.
Every drop of blood whispers.
Oh my god, we're fighting geometry. All right.
If you've got a reason to fight,
Awaken.
you've got a reason to die.
The dreamland that Dorothy personally created, and here no one will ever have to suffer the pain of the journey. Ooh, this is kind of a jam. What is that? Deal with that guy. All right, so he just launches attacks that side to side. We got stairs here. You right there, Telopsis. Let's get Moo Moo right there. Alright, we'll grab a Dorothy clone right there. I want to get... I think I would like a caster. Do I want to go... Delphine. And I don't know what I want to do about the boss. So we got these big balls. Some there, some there. Okay. Music's kind of creepy. All right, maybe I can... I think Intellect, I can solo them. Let's let her deal with these ones. Oh, it moves around! Oh, God. I didn't think it was going to move around.
Fall back into death.
Okay. All right, she did get them. Let's pull her out.
You have an indecisive side too. Do you need the traps activated?
Get some traps out here. We need to get like Saria here to help heal. Alright, we're almost cleared out the suits. Can't deploy right there either, it kind of sucks. Maybe silence her? Alright, no, it's moving around.
I won't let you take another step.
Mountain won't be able to do anything.
I promise them.
Let's pull you out and put Skipper right there. What is the like sand? Is it sucking the health out of the constructs out here? Or whatever they're called? Alright, I think we're gonna have to kill them all.
Just as planned.
YouTube. It's a mine. Ugh. If I keep blasting it.
The sand will reshape the land.
This guy's gonna stay alive. Alright. Alright, so we killed the like the little blobs that it spawned in. I hope more don't come, but we'll be able to have an Enteleki come back. I never learned what this boss does. Just put down Halliger and it died. Well, I don't have a strong man besides Mountain. Did you? Oh, Dorothy went down. Okay. I have a strong woman in Swire. Oh, it literally just moved. You piece of shit. All right, let's put Mountain right there to help deal with it. Holy shit, dude. All right, down here will be safe at least. All right, I don't want to use your skill. Okay, I lied, I guess. Okay, should we get rid of the power armor? Let's do this. Let's retreat you.
Little garnet shines most brilliant.
I was just standing there blasting Telopsis. Telopsis, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Telopsis. Alright, that's why I can start to beat it up. It's not flying, right? Okay. Alright, once this guy dies. Oh, it keeps moving around. Actually, hold on, don't do that because it has your... Can you kill that guy?
You need to calm down. Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Kelphine's the only one attacking it now. Keep punching that thing. This boss, Anduin, and Small Me apparently all weigh the same. Can push him around. Do you notice me use Swire's ability? Get rid of that thing. That's gonna be a good idea. Dude, every single time! The time it moves around is like the same as Swire's respawn. Oh, they weigh 10. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that. I would be surprised if you could do that. All right, let's get Colossus over here.
Want a candy? Let animosity be gone at the flow.
All right, we should be able to get it right here. I'd assume at least. Destroy it. I'm assuming it's gonna have a second phase because there's a bunch of enemies coming back. Alright, still immune. Anymore. Okay, are we getting more of the more of the balls? Okay, let's do Enteleki over there then.
Moments like these.
Yeah, it definitely like is sucking the health from them or something. Okay. I don't know if that thing's moving.
Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Mountain deal with those. Why does small Amia weigh 10? Oh, yeah, he's just sucking up that one. What happens if he I don't know what happens if the construct kills it, but oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, we got it. Thankfully, he stayed there for a very long time. Okay, let's get actual Dorothy out to get some mines. Still 3 enemies somewhere somehow. Ooh, he's just standing there menacingly. Crap, don't. He's gonna kill Dorothy. Don't kill Dorothy. Kill Dorothy.
Hiya! Now's not the time for hellos.
I think we killed the boss pretty quickly then.
I'm ready.
Dodged, idiot. Ifrit's gonna end up dying too, I bet. All right, come on, buddy.
What?
Enough of this.
Moments like these, little Garnet shines most.
You get her skills so fast.
Don't choke on your own blood now.
Skill is so fun. I love it. All right, yippee! First try. Also, it's actually the reverse. The boss transfers 50% of the damage it takes to all of Dorothy's experiments. Oh, really? It didn't look like it. It looked like it was sucking the health out of them. Because I wasn't even attacking someone who was really low. I think those rocket mechs can roll over Wish to Tell with enough strats. Damn. Rocket Man. Had the right idea. Ooh. They took half the damage. Oh, they took half the damage the boss. Oh, okay. I see. So, yeah, in a sense. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. Geometry boss or Ice Cube War of the Worlds alien, not Ice Cube War of the Worlds. Get out of here. I kind of want to watch that because of how bad I've heard it is. Also, wait, I'm just realizing I'm pretty sure I did acknowledge this, but just in case, Debbie, I just made eye contact with your hydrate redeem. I'm gonna take another sip of water just in case I didn't acknowledge it. But thank you, Debbie. Debbie, if you're here, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I worded it weird. No, you're good. It makes sense now. So getting rid of them means that you can kill the boss faster. So it wasn't necessarily like sucking health out of them. It was just like offsetting health. Tom Cruise War of the Worlds was pretty good from like the early 2000s. Yeah, that's probably the only one that we'll ever acknowledge, not the one that was recorded over a Zoom call. Remember how I passed the stage? Go check out your auto deploy. Did you first try it? Anyway, the rocket mechs are kind of scary. They were kind of a problem in every stage that they came up. Just think of them of Voldy Horcruxes. Why have I not? Oh, it's a Harry Potter. Sorry. What is this? What do we got? Horcrux? Is this like a ritual or something? I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember much from Harry Potter, and I haven't watched the movie since I was like a lot younger. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I'm like, do I want to? So I'm sorry, the reference is missed on me. A long time ago, there was a little girl who lived happily in a beautiful town. One day, a storm brought with it countless black rocks and destroyed her home. In search of a way to restore her homeland's beauty, she found the courage to set out on a journey. Oh, let me update this, sorry. Mechs are the worst enemies of the event, especially if you recall a certain limited time event with them. Not ringing a bell, but I feel like I've fought them before, so. Suffered in this boss. This was my first real event. Only had 5 E2s. Damn. The legends told of a most amazing caster who lived in a faraway, marvelous land. And his originium arts can make all that is impossible possible. Wait, so Sapu, so you started like a year before I did then, because this was going on during like the rerun was when I just started. Pretty sure, at least. During her journey, she met a foul beast that couldn't fly and a tin man who was nothing but an empty shell. Not the Tin Man, though. Actually, it sounds like A foul beast who wanted to learn how to fly, and a tin man who wanted to find. Is this the Arknights version of freaking why the fuck am I blanking on the name? Wizard of Oz, Jesus Christ. We're not in Colombia anymore, Dorothy. I don't know why I could not. I was just like, oh, do. I could not think of it. I mean, some 30-minute stage gameplay. Oh man. Pooh event. What's Pooh event? What's the Pooh event? The foul beast wanted to learn to fly, and the tin man wanted to find its body. They had all different dreams. To find this marvelous land, they walked for a long, long time, so long that the foul beast shed all its feathers, and the tin man began to rust. I will give you my wings. With them, you can fan away the dust, the foul beast said. I will give you my tin plates. With it, you can make it through the storm, the tin man said. The girl wore the foul beast's wings, and the tin man's plates flew past the desert in the storm. She found the caster, only to discover an incoherent madman. The girl cried in sadness, but her friends were there with her and started to talk to her. Thank you. I flew across an insurmountable desert, the wing said. Thank you. I felt the warmth of a body once again, the tin plate said. This has been such a wonderful journey, they said together. In that case, my dream has come true too. The girl hugged her friends. With you here by my side, I now have a new home. With the dreams of her friends, the girl set out on a journey again. This time, she did not set out to find a legendary caster. She had an all-new goal. She would walk far, far away to where no one had ever gone before. Dorothy, did you like the story Mommy told you? No! Oh my god, it's the Evangelion. You did it. Read at the end of her event. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't realize that. The similar like background too. Wait, hold on. So are these the people who are, because there's like a pioneer guy, and then this is Helen, the researcher. So is this her in the consciousness of the thing? Otherwise, there are other like lab coat people too. They volunteered? Even where we were 2 rocket mechs and like 2 million HP that took hours to kill. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember doing that. 10 to 11 hours at max difficulty. What? The Caster of Terra, is that what it's called? The Wizard of Oz, the Caster of Terra. Clever. Punch out operation got Celia at high risk. That sounds miserable, man. Sounds terrible. She hesitated for a while, but it also seemed like the blink of an eye. She saw green trees and red roses, a bright and beautiful day, as well as a quiet, endless dark night. She saw a rainbow that stretched across the sky and reflected as smiles on the spectators' faces. They walked close together, discussing food, weather, and the good harvest. They saw her too and waved at her. Hello, Dorothy. This is a nice place, isn't it, Dorothy? There's an endless supply of clean water and food here, and all the wild beasts have gone away. It's so great to relax here. All the data from those experiments are driving me crazy, though. I'm always afraid that the director might show up out of nowhere. We shouldn't stay here too long, though. A storm might be coming. Don't worry, we know how to deal with those. Otherwise, why would we even have come here? What is there to worry about then? Heh, that we can't be on our way tomorrow, of course. And we don't know whether we'll find another place like this again. It doesn't matter if we run away. Tomorrow's still coming. If all I do is hide here, when will I become the greatest scientist there ever was? And that's why we'll be on our way as soon as it's lights out. Strange. What a long night this is. Still sleeping and cry. Oh, it was just something that yeah, you guys made it seem like it was something that I should have done. The way you were talking about it. But if it was before I started playing, then that makes a lot more sense. It's moving more intensely. It's like it's putting up a fight. Perhaps that's because Dorothy is putting up a fight. Do you believe her? This was Miss Dorothy's experiment. Would she really willingly abandon a dream she's chased for years? What Dorothy seeks isn't success. If she can really hear the voices of her loved ones, she will make the choice that's most beneficial to them. I wonder what she sees at this very moment. Lacking sufficient reliable data. I was able to feel them, but I did not receive a transmitter injection. One hypothesis is that device number 9's sensitivity to signals has allowed me to receive fragments of some of the message. Those fragments contain certain specific words. They were emotions. Language is a set of rules for command, input, and output, and cannot describe every tiny brainwave fluctuation in detail. If I must make a conjecture, I postulate that Director Franks is dreaming. She's dreaming. Whose dream? Is it Dorothy's own dream or a collective dream of all the pioneers connected to the hub? I do not know. Just like when I was dreaming, I could not ascertain whose dream it was. Joyce, your manner of speech. Olivia, I don't know what's going on. Is your device being jammed again? I don't know either. Olivia, I feel both sad and happy. Are we all walking a path to an unknown destination and a starting point we can no longer see? I think so, especially for researchers like us. There is one thing I've wanted to tell you for a long time. Device number 9 may have given me a lot of pain, and my journey may come to an end at any moment, but it is thanks to your companionship. I never once felt alone or lost hope. Teared up a little there. Weird Talops is now. I use her. She's E2. She's E2. I use her. She's fine. Level her more even. That was good. That was good. Skeeg feels like talking with a friend with dementia having a brief recovery. Damn. So that was like her real manner of speech poking through a little bit. Level up. Talops says unironically. What do you mean unironically? Mary, I gotta ask. Am I gonna die here? If you're free enough to think about that, why don't you try to work a little harder? Dude, man. Mary fucks, dude. Mary fucks. Mary fucks. We don't have too many bolts left, do we? Before these well-armed fellas shackle up my neck while I can still breathe and think freely. Got something to say. And say it. Look at how hard you're panting. Careful not to bite your tongue when you talk. I love it when you say things like that. Ever since I became their boss, they take every word I say as pure gold. It's exhausting. Mary, I ought to be satisfied enough that I get to die next to you. This isn't how you saw yourself biting it, huh? I used to think that it'd be great if I got to go out on a soft bed with my wife and kids holding my hand, and a bunch of letters from the people I'd helped sitting there on my nightstand. Right, a window. The room's gotta have a window. I want to see the sunlight one last time. When I think that, whether there's a room or a bed, feels like it's not so important whether I have a wife or kids anymore. That's a crazy line, but damn. I mean, I kind of get what he's saying in the sense that it's like his, perception has changed a bit of like what a happier life from what he currently has could be, but still kind of a crazy line, especially to take out of context. Feels like it's not so important whether I have a wife or kids anymore. Damn. True, absolutely, so true. Exactly. I told you, Mary's great. Mary's a good NPC. Big fan of Mary. Big fan of Mary. What's her last name? Ends in an ER. Batter or something. I don't know. Looks like I stopped caring about dying somewhere along the way a long time ago. Mary Poppins. Yeah, I think that's it. Bloom. What the? Mommy, isn't a long journey hard? Why didn't everyone choose to stay somewhere safe? Dorothy, everyone is hanging on because they want to see with their own eyes what the path far ahead holds. Will I go on a journey with you one day? Dorothy, you will make your own journey. Mommy, why are you crying? Is it because you don't want me to leave? I don't have to go to the summer camp if you don't want me to go. No, Dorothy, your future doesn't belong to me. Dorothy, one day, Mommy will stand here and send you off on your journey. Dorothy, the sights you will see in the future will be nothing like I've seen. Oh! Young Pioneer team member. Dorothy, why are you crying? Don't you like this place? The child stands on her tiptoes and reaches her hand out to try and wipe the tears on Dorothy's face. Dorothy lifts her hand as well. And just as she's about to take the girl's hand, she puts her hand down. No, my dear friend. This is the land of dreams that I've been searching for all my life. How I hope I can find peace and happiness for all of you. But your futures don't belong to me. I shouldn't trap you here. And I shouldn't trap myself here. I will send you off on your journeys. The sights you will see in the future will be like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, hold on. Is this writing fire? Dr. Silence, am I seeing things? Are all the silver liquids retreating? The laboratory. Why is it suddenly turning around and heading towards the labs? If it keeps going, it'll reach. Right. That's its target. The place it was born. With a loud bang, the remaining half of the building suddenly crumbles. Unlike its previous growth stage, it does not patiently wait to dissolve the crumbled building structure. It simply retrieves all the energy and without hesitation, tears into its own heart. The large geometric construct rapidly crumbles away. The dust scatters in all directions, and a stream of silver liquid slowly flows on the ground. The sky, too, has returned to its original color. Priestess can never. Live Gerbo reaction's crazy. She had some good development in a pretty short period of time. It's very interesting. I mean, there's still a lot more to the story, but like it's so interesting that like the events named after her, and rightfully so, especially with how the last few nodes have gone. But like for a while, she really wasn't all that involved. But it's just more like you didn't know how involved she was because of the whole experiments thing. They had to set the stage in a different way to give you the other people's perspective and paint her in this light that was a little bit more on the negative side to make her growth here more impactful. And I can appreciate that. And that's why she's better than Parvis. That guy. No. Impossible. The data. Show me the data. The test subject disconnected from the hub and its structure completely collapsed. The hub is destroyed. Mary? Hmm? I'm not dreaming, am I? That monster's actually gone? We're saved. Saved. Mary, did you see that? Don't let your guard down. We still have the bad guys from Rhine Lab to deal with. Wait. Oh, the Rhine Lab is retreating. Hold on. Who's that? And are they wearing? Huh? Need other people to see the whole picture? Yeah. Harvest is a really low bar, but listen, they were pretty similar. No more hub, rip hub. Harvest without Arv is just piss. You're right. And what is a man without Arv? Piss. Got him. These module story is also excellent. I forgot. I wanted to post Find a post about that. Man, I hate that they hide lore behind modules. It stresses me out. Director Franks destroyed her own creation. She did it. You believed in her the whole time, didn't you? Grace, she said, you have the same kind of courage as the pioneers. But I couldn't tell her in time that she was just as brave. So brave that she was willing to wake up from the dream she weaved of her own love. Be back. Who up arving they is. In the arv, straight up ising it. That sounds gross. Dorothy, how did you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? I can't say I feel very good, but I feel relaxed. So, did you find your answer? Answer? No. What I found was a new journey, and it belongs only to them. I have another path to walk. Perfect event name. Actually, you're right. She does have vision. How does it feel to have your dreams crushed? Only Dorothy knows the exact location of the hub. Could it really be that Dorothy destroyed the system she created herself? Can she control this creation? You can't imagine that, can you? That's because you've never considered the possibility that Dorothy would inject herself too, that she would plug herself into that thing. It's not like you saw her do it. I didn't, but I know her. Her heart lies with the pioneers. For them, she would do whatever it took, as many times as it took, without hesitation, and she'd choose to stop when and if it became necessary. I have to find her. Her research is more impressive than I imagined. Our experiment's not over yet. What's going on? Where are the defense personnel? Director Clooney, the observation station surrounded. On whose authority? No, it doesn't matter who they are. How did they find out about the site? My arts. Finally, it's enough for those control panels you used to disrupt communications. It did take me some time, so I've got to thank you for teaching me patience. You did it right in front of me. If you would just pay more attention to what's going on around you and listen more carefully when you talk, you could have figured me out. Bro, she is sassy as hell. Remember at the start when I was like, damn, it seems like she's like too nice. Seems like she's like too nice. Like she probably never said a swear word in her life. And meanwhile, she got her whole world spun upside down in like a day, like a few hours. And stood on business the entire time. Dr. Clooney, just hear yourself out. Please, no, I see him burn in the depths of hell. Hate his ass. Boo. Boo. You hear Director Clooney. This is Holyak? Find Lab Energy Section Director Ferdinand Clooney. We have proof beyond a reasonable doubt that you have violated clinical laboratory regulations and have been conducting illegal experiments at this site. Surrender immediately and order your subordinates to drop their weapons. Rip Bozo. It's all just a misunderstanding. Please, let me make a call. Not exactly in accordance with procedure, but knock yourself out. The number's not in service. Who do you work for? I need to talk to the colonel. Look, I know a lot of colonels who run a lot of regiments. You want to be a little more specific? Yo, this dude's sassy as hell. Colombian soldier. Well, there are countless weapons pointed at him. The name is frozen on the tip of his tongue. Suddenly, Ferdinand is revealed. He did not reveal the name to the crowd. Fucker. Pick up your calm. Oh. It's me. I get it now, Kristen. You won. Congratulations. This was never about winning or losing, Ferdinand. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. Love the Mets. Let's go Mets. Hit a home run, baby. Woo! Your bed almost destroyed Rhine Lab. Fine. I told you I would build the most fantastic laboratory in all of Terra here, and I did it. I will ensure the Rhine names live on gloriously in the epoch to come. And what about you? Do you really care about Rhine, Kristen? You don't. You only want to burn all our efforts as fuel for yourself. It's for Rhine's sake that you must be stopped. Rhine Lab doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to anyone. Ferdinand Clooney, you're too easily distracted. Rhine doesn't need an academic like you. You came here just to fire me, Control? I'm reminding you to make the smart choice. You mean accept your proposal to hire a top lawyer? To use your relationship with the government to have me locked away at a state prison for 2 centuries? Sounds pretty good to me. How smart that would be. Okay. Ferdinand. He killed himself? Let's go! Yeah, we win! GG, everybody. Clipping this out of context for YouTube shorts, even with context, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that very good. It wasn't that good. The floor structure here is broken through. Think you might have escaped, ma'am. Party's canceled. It's a pain in the neck to catch these smartasses who make preparations in advance, but it's not like we have much of a choice. After him, we won't get far without help. That's so sad. Boss lady was on the phone. Oh no, it's a clanker. Can't just come in here dropping hard R's like that. What's up, Unknown? How's it going? That was a dude though. That wasn't a machine. That was a fella. It all turned out just as you wanted, Saria. The situation has changed thanks to the message you and Rhodes Island brought here. Also, hold on. I want to bring some attention to something really quick. Where was it? Do you really care about Rhine, Kristen? And she doesn't say anything. And I have to assume that that's a pretty long pause before he says you don't. So that's kind of like confirming what we were talking about earlier. Ferdinand failed and you saved Rhine Lab once again. I should go. Sorry. I don't remember everything that happened all those years ago. I noticed that you've tweaked your art's casting methods. The reconstitution effect your calcification has on matter particles is more complicated and intricate now. You abandoned the formula that the two of us developed together in the early days. Oh, that's the lore of it. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay. I don't know if they explicitly said this in the manga, but that makes so much more sense. The fact that she had that protective wall and the fact that Saria changed how she does it now is very very important. Because it proves that she's preparing herself to be able to go against her if needed. Advanced techniques that have been cracked have no value. Yeah, see? And I was the only one to ever crack calcification. Yes. Goodbye, Kristen. Man, the divorce. Why are we in the tunnels? He hated those preparations. After all, only losers have to resort to backup plans. Oh, this is whole yuck. Okay. Ferdinand's laboratory has never needed so many plans. After all, he has always had a masterful control of the tides. Many say that he's a capable businessman, but they don't understand. He simply stays on the right path and marches on endlessly. As long as you walk faster than anyone, money and attention will come pouring in. Is that true? I don't know. Usain Bolt is pretty rich, right? Kristen and Saria talk when they decided to create Rhine Lab is very interesting with what you said. like at that like conference or whatever when they're sitting outside and Sarya's in a pea coat, or no, not the pea coat, she's in the tail the suit jacket, right? Tailcoat, is that what it is? Tailcoat's what it's called, right? Yeah, maybe not necessarily a tailcoat, but more or less close enough. All right. And with these resources, he can walk faster and farther. But today, he has no choice but to walk this dark, narrow path, an escape route that he never seriously considered he would have to take. There's someone waiting for him at the end of this path. Why would anyone be waiting for him? His coworkers, his family, Elena, none of them knew about his plan. Aside from him, there should be no one who knows this place. Had a funny little feeling. It smelled like bitch in here. Not because of you, Holiak, you're fine. It's more him. Actually, I don't particularly care for you at the moment. You're kind of scary. But that's how losers think. Oh, you're here at last, Ferdinand. I've been waiting entire minutes. Still got her can of Monster over here, it looks like. Holiak, I never expected the last person to help me would be a mercenary. Oh? You aren't here to help me. Then why not pull the trigger already? Seriously, dude, do us all a favor. Relax, Ferdinand. I'm not here to kill you either. Do something useful! I'm not sure I believe that. The colonel, the army wants me silenced, I'm sure of it. And Kristen wants me locked up. I'd turn crazy like Logan Williams if I ended up in prison. Either that or I'd have to roll over and rot away as a corpse. Mad scientists are hardly a strange sight here in Colombia, but it's not like the military or the government could shoulder the infamy that comes with sacrificing civilians and evil experiments. I have no idea how Kristen caught wind of what's going on in the site so easily, or how she managed to convince the bureaucrats and the government on such short amount of time. Oh, it's you. You are no normal mercenary. You're a spy. Did the government send you? Who do you work for? Shh. Let's not waste our breath on all that. In Colombia, men like you can't hide anything, not even escape routes that look so discreet on the surface. He looks genuinely afraid. He watches as the woman in front of him walks closer. A chill runs down his spine. Good. Not even the conversation he had with Kristen a few minutes ago made him despair. Yet right now, with the Liberia reaching her hand out towards him, an extreme pain rushes from his stomach and claws at his throat. He almost vomits on the spot. Good, bitch. Look how messy your hair is, Ferdinand. It would ruin your image if you went out like this. Right. You might want to know that I've already torn your getaway car to pieces. But you just made a very smart choice. Could have dragged Kristen and Ryan Lab down with you, but you didn't. You do actually care as much about Ryan Lab as you said. You made sure that there is still hope for everyone in the future, even if that future doesn't necessarily include you. So, right, I'll say it how you like to say it. Look at her face. I don't think she's been lit up like this before. I forgive you. Yo, for the first time in this entire story, I agree with him. What the fuck are you talking about, Holiak? Walk forward another 10 yards. There's a suit of power armor in the firefighting cabinet. The newest kind. You can wear it. You can control it remotely. You can even ignore it. It's your call. Even though you can never come back to Trimounts, and it'd be your best interest to stay away from other nomadic cities, there's still vaster lands waiting for you. Now hop to it, Pioneer.
こんなゴミくずども全部燃やしちまおうぜ。やったまんぞ。
Got him. All right. DVST2. Embark. The backpack has been prepared. The wind has blown away the dark clouds. The unknown awaits ahead. You like Holiak? She's scary, bro. just scary. This writing is fire. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right. Let's keep going. Holy ack. Holy. Imagine if her name was Holy God. That'd be funny, I think. Dorothy, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Slow down, you almost knocked me over. It's all my fault. If I'd found out what Ferdinand's been up to sooner, if I'd figured out a way to tell everyone sooner, if I'd talked to you a little more, if... Sheesh, look at you. You came all the way here from observation in a hurry. There's dirt on your face. You might have gotten on my face when I was beating up Ferdinand. Oh, shit!
Peanut explosion chamber.
I meant to say... Sorry about that one, Ash Gene. My fault. Pressed the wrong button. The little peanut explosion. First Delphine and Percival. Now Ash Gene. Listen, if it's any consolation, it means they're a good character. That's a super funny line though. Oh my god. I already forgot what I grabbed to beat him with. My hand was shaking really bad. Were you taking it out on him? No, that didn't feel good at all. Dorothy, I'm disappointed and I'm angry, but after the dust settled and after seeing those soldiers run after him, I also started to feel really bad. Because of everything Ferdinand did? No, because of what he could have done. I still remember everything he taught me, and I still believe that when he told me about his grand ideas, there wasn't an inkling of deception behind the light in his eyes. And there was a time when I wanted his recognition more than anything. That's gotta be really silly, right? Saying stuff like that? Not even a little, Elena. Sometimes it's harder to accept than to deny. True. Yo, Dorothy's spitting. Considering the fact she just woke from this weird, like, lucid dream thing. You won't have to be anyone's assistant ever again. He won't cast a shadow on you again, with the flames he lit still burn in your eyes. His end is your start point, and there's no doubt you will walk much farther than he ever did. I think she's a little bratty, and I love it. I think she's her entire personality is bratty and scary. Ashian operator's really good. One day we'll do operator records, but not for a while. After all the other stories. Dorothy, why do you sound like you're saying goodbye? What do you mean I won't be an assistant anymore? I know you plugged yourself into the hub, but that doesn't mean there's something wrong with your body, right? Calm down. I'm fine. If you don't believe me, ask our good doctor. Silence! I make no guarantees. Olivia, are you finished checking all the pioneers? There's still one more to go. The transmitter is still flowing through you. You are showing no physical abnormalities at the moment, but no one can tell how things might develop in the future. You don't need to worry about me, my dear doctor. These substances flowing inside me pose no greater threat than the crystals on your bodies and the brewing storm up ahead. I don't like the sound of substances flowing inside me, but we'll keep going. But those little things won't stop us, will they? Certainly not. The out-of-control construct caused significant destruction to the base. There's hardly any rubble in front of them, only a clean floor of silvery white. Before long, even that will be cleaned up. But there will always be traces left here. Suddenly, the silver river in front begins to move again. The reflection of the rain clouds, huh? Damn. Acknowledged. The government has taken over all administration of the site, and per our agreement, Rhodes Island needs to destroy all the information we've collected. But this isn't the end. Bro, what is up with these fucking experiments just getting silenced? No pun intended. I just got a new lead about Ferdinand's backer. I'm on my way to meet with the informant now. Doctor. Yo, this bangs. Oh my god. Dude, they went sicko mode on the CGs near the end. There weren't any at the start. Oh my gosh. Just imagine it as Mercury, like nano machines. Zarya stops in her track and looks up. There are rain clouds slowly drifting their way into the city. At the test site, some 60 miles away, somebody else is thinking the exact same thing. I can't do their voices at the same time, so we just have to do them back to back. It's about to rain in Tri-Mounts. It's about to rain in Tri-Mounts. I don't think I could blend those two together very well. That's pretty much a wrap. Thanks for helping us clean up, Gray. I'm glad I could help, Mr. Sunny. And there's not actually much to clean. We did good. Looks like how things were when we got here. Hey, do me a favor and pass on our apology and some thanks to your coworkers. It's just like you said. You Rhodes Islanders pulled us up out of our funk. Also, wait, that CG was only on the screen for like a couple lines. What a shame. It's about to rain in Syracuse. It's about to rain everywhere. No, Mr. Sunny, it was you and the rest of the pioneers who saved yourselves. Did you forget? If you hadn't made your voice heard, we wouldn't have had the chance to take your hand. I'm blessed to have a friend like you. Gray's gonna start crying. My little engineer buddy, I'll never forget about what you told me, not to mention everything that happened here at the site. And Mary. Honestly, why doesn't he come join Rhodes Island? I think he should be an operator. Why not? Character development. I know. He's all right. He's not bad. It's fine. He's not great, but not bad either. Spade Explorer. Listen, I liked his. Honestly, I would take him as like a 5-star operator, 4-star probably, 3-star even. It's my job to make sure all of you get away from the site. What I was gonna say is, you still got a chance to arrest me. Ooh. If he was a woman, you'd be going, woo, absolutely. He'd be a cat girl. What do you mean? Be logistics, etc. Well, I mean, he could be a playable operator. But Mary's goated, dude. Mary might end up in on that NPC list. You never know. Low-key, he might too. I'll have to find a list of all the NPCs that I've ever interacted with. This whole mess is an experiment gone wrong. Thanks to the work of a lone actor. That's the word from on high, anyway. And since those Rhine researchers don't want to press charges, your little kidnapping isn't in the records. No, I'm not talking about the last couple days. I'm talking about 4 years ago. Do you know why I signed up for the experiment that night? Every pioneer has a reason to want to go back to the city. My reason is, I have to go back to someone I hurt bad. Someone who used to be my dearest friend. I owe her an apology and I deserve to be judged. I've been on the run for 4 years. At first, I thought the waste swallowed my dreams and changed me into a different man. But that's not what happened. On that night 4 years ago, I killed the Sonny Romano who believed in justice and equality. I did it with my own 2 hands. If you do get arrested, there's only 2 possible punishments waiting for you. 1, you'll get thrown in prison and then the infected quarantine zone once you've done your time. And the other, you'd be a pioneer, and the nomadic cities will be close to you forever. I know. But you're already a pioneer. So that means you... Let's stop it with all this talk about whether I forgive you or not. Your old buddy is here to send you on your way. Didn't you hurry up and do something more meaningful? Long overdue warm hug. Oh, cute. A true reunion. Reunion! And also a formal farewell after years apart. Have you figured out where to go next? Some guy who's got a bunch of letters for a name. Starts with a D. He sent us all a kind of weird email the other day. There's an invitation to work with him attached. A bunch of letters for a name that starts with a D. Doctor? Still have no idea how he got the contact information for the Pioneer team. Doesn't seem like he's from a recruiting agency. Probably not. You should be more careful the next time you pick up work. Delphi. Try not to break the law again. Otherwise, it doesn't matter where you run. I'll drag you back here. I promise. She's smiling. You got it, officer. Dorothy. Not far away, his brothers and sisters on the Pioneer team call out to him. Sonny knows that this time, he's truly prepared to go on his journey. Haven't heard that name in a while, so it's no surprise you don't remember it. What do you mean, remember it? Unless it's like... No, Kashi doesn't have a funky name at the moment, right? Like Deshevsky or something? Terraces. For a second, I thought like DeCrail, but I was like, I don't think that's true. I don't think he'd be recruiting people via email. Kashi's Kshelna. I remember, yeah, he's in like the female teacher body or something. Fucking freak. Yeah, I don't know then. Dolly, get out of here with that. Miss me with that fuck ass sheep. Like, they started cleaning up the mess at the test site. It was your energy director who made the mess anyway. Ryan Lab's still in charge of cleanup. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a corporate social responsibility for us, huh? I'm more willing to believe this is a deal. On the essence of what you just said, I agree. A deal. All right, not like there's anyone who believes that explanation here. Those pioneers. You've been watching them for a while. Like, they're starting a new journey. I wonder what they'll find next time. Again and again, in a never-ending cycle. Like, they can never go back home, and they might never again have a place they can even call home. Doctor, I found that the Ryan personnel are taking away the rubble of the labs. Director Nielses, you're here too. Nielses? Have you figured out when you'll answer my question yet? Question? What is it that's bothering me? When I'm prepared to talk, you'll be the first to know, Dr. Benny Bloom. Relax, it's all been taken care of. No civilians will ever find out what happened at Site 359, and there is no chance of anyone using this against you in your upcoming election. Yes, I'm well out of Trimonts already. On my way to Max DC now. Ferdinand. He's no threat anymore, you can be sure of that. Mem, you're standing right outside Ryan Lab. Why did you lie to the vice president? Why did you lie to the vice president? That's crazy. You just lied to JD Vance on the phone? Nice job. Do it again. Dejrixta. Oh, see that? No, that I did remember hearing a name that was like that. Well, I thought it was like just like I said, just like Jivsky or something, but that was it. That was like an epilogue of something, and it was when Closure went into the records room, and that message or whatever that told her about something that I don't even remember the details, got like blown away. Or wait, was it details of the doctor? I'm trying to finish my coconut water. Chapter 9, when Rhodes got attacked by Reunion. You're conflating the end of Vigilo with Chapter 9. What was the end of Vigil? Oh, maybe I am. Those are probably the only two times we went to the records room then. Then what did Closure find in there? I'll break Tallulah out. Yes, okay. Interesting. That is interesting then. Okay. I hope we learn more. Because I still remember my original goal. What's that? You can't tell us? Okay. He doesn't know how far he's walked. Oh, this bitch is fucking... Ugh. Damn it. His aching hoarse throat reminds him that his body cannot bear such exhaustion. However, it feels as though Tri-Mounts is right behind him. It could be right in front of him too. The shadow of a nomadic city is enormous, and it grows endlessly with the passage of time. Must hurry. Hurry. Where is he going in such a hurry? Will someone betray him at the next waypoint, just as Elena and Holyak did? Hey, pioneers. Individual was doctor asking PRTS who is priestess after closure couldn't get around the weird firewalls, and PRTS said no one on Rhodes Island currently has authorization to learn the answer to this question. And then after the doctor leaves, PRTS does a self-scan and opens the very first recorded file in its database, and it's priestess and doctor standing on the deck of Rhodes Island together. Fucking Vigilo. The fact that that was such an early one too is crazy. Pioneers, hold it there. We know who you are. Ferdinand, you think you're just gonna walk away scot-free after everything you done? Don't think that gear's gonna scare us. You talk big, but you can't actually control it. Even if you open fire and kill us all here, you'll run into the next team pioneers. Look out into the waste. No friends here. You got our enemies. Go on forever. It doesn't matter. The transmitter he developed himself is right at his fingertips. All he has to do is inject it into himself, and he will immediately be able to wield this power armor with ease. And all these so-called enemies will be powerless against him. But why doesn't he do it? Is it because he doesn't have the courage that Dorothy does? Yeah, because he's a bitch. Or is it because... Ferdinand, you are the one who's being left behind by the times, the grand ideals in your eyes, because you never believed that you belonged to this epoch. Don't! You always talk about how you're in control of it. You're always thinking controlling, but you never feel. Whose voice is this? Is it Elena's? Right. If you don't want to be left behind, you must become a part of it. Power armor remains silent. It proceeds no further. It does not put up a struggle. It simply raises its arms, just like it is embracing the wind, the sunlight, and the lands before it. An onslaught of angry pioneers rush towards it, and just as the silver monster that once hovered midair above the test site swallows the Iron Forge body whole. Hold on. Just as the silver monster that once hovered midair above the test site swallows the Iron Forge. All right, so he did it. Right? He did the thing. Don't forgive Hole for putting Moo Moon power armor. Ferdinand's also getting a taste of the meds. Yeah, that part. Moo Moo's reaction to that was kind of weird. Former pioneers rush the suit. Well, Oh, okay. No, yep, okay. Sorry. I was misheard. I was fixating on the silver part. Like the... Okay, that makes sense. So he got his ass jumped. Good. Does the Maylander Foundation still have doubts about this? No, Control. I'm not representing Maylander this time. Who's this? I'm a busy woman, you know. Right. So happens I prefer to skip the pleasantries. You retrieved the most crucial part of the experiment at Site 359. The hub was destroyed in its entirety by Dorothy. That's what it says in the report submitted to the government. But it so happens that I saw a team of some pretty low-key outfits driving a discreet, completely curtained-off transport into your personal laboratory. Sorry I said you turned a blind eye to what Ferdinand was doing. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say you used him. Don't give her credit. Don't give her credit. This is like saying that the deadbeat dad that left their kids alone said that they were teaching them freaking resourcefulness and resilience, and is taking credit for when they become like a professional baseball player or something. That's some bullshit. Okay? She does not get credit here. The thing that you wanted most is now sitting right on your desk. cleanup work at Site 359 is a project that Ryan Lab had to take. And every day, countless failed experiments, byproducts are destroyed. No matter what it is you think you saw, it's not worthy of outside attention. Destroyed? Well, of course, I'm sure that scrap heap is gone from your desk. Evidence can be destroyed, and memories can be modified, but whenever something happens, it tends to have a lasting effect on the things that come after. Loken, Parvis, Ferdinand. Maybe at some point in the future, their names will be completely absent from the history books. Like how Parvis is mentioned there too. There's no doubt that they changed the course of history. Arts unit implants, technology is imbued with revived ancient Sarkas powers, power armor controllable over a long distance, and mental manifestation networks over even broader areas. What will be the next experiment that alters the very epoch we live in? Research is here to explore all the possibilities out there. I don't make predictions. Suppose that memories can leap past the limitations of time. Predictions are nothing more than rediscovering history that's been buried. It's been you the whole time? Why don't we reacquaint ourselves, Christian, right? I'm Holyak, historian and honorary president of the Colombian Astrological Research Association, and forgive me for making a prediction right here and now. Perhaps I will be the partner you will most need, and very soon. Huh? Blue, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? I still don't want to give Kristen any benefit here, because that's some bullshit. Or any crops, I guess. Miss Estesia, researcher Elena isn't back yet. Estesia! I know, she's told me already. I just want to stay here a little while so I can see her when she comes back. Sometimes I'm jealous of Elena having a sister that cares so much about her. Didn't Elena not necessarily think, or I'm pretty sure Astrid said Estesia, or I don't know, critiqued her a little bit, or they didn't seem to be like super on the same page. Who is that? Wait. The astrolabe lit up? I don't know what that means. Why the fuck are you carrying around a globe? Oh, this is tough as hell. What? The sky after rain is always exceptionally clear. This is one of the rare reasons that Kristen ever steps out of her laboratory. It isn't that she particularly likes the twinkling lights, if conjectures cannot be proven that they are only self-deceiving lies. Yet lies aren't completely meaningless. Even if a shadow has been twisted thousands of times, it is still cast by something that is real and truthful. Lies exist only to demonstrate one thing, that the truth also exists. It is hidden among these radiant twinkling stars, and the sky also isn't as far as it seems. When she reaches her hand out, she will surely be able to touch it. The only truth that has been suffocating the people from up above for thousands of years. Oh, are we really gonna be fucking going to space? You going to space? We're going to space? 2 hours. 2 hours. Pretty solid prediction. It's just about 2 hours. All right, what are these top secret things? What do I gotta... Oh, fuck. I gotta clear DV3, defeat at least one art... What's this one? DV5 at 3 stars without defeating Dorothy. How important are these? Dorothy's vision? Check. Dorothy officially can see. You get those ash gene pots. I'm gonna need her deployment cost to come down, baby. 28. We can work with that.
久しぶりですね、ドクター。作戦の準備はいいですか？
Gotta make dinner real quick. Should have come in between 5 before after and 7 before after, but they do have important things to the story. Does it matter which one we do it? Because I have this one unlocked. Okay, maybe no, I do, I think. It's a map? What? Oh, shit. It's an S stage? The fuck is this? And the map unlocks more story. I should have done this. I completely forgot. DB3, at least one. All right, let me speed through this, I guess. Did I really? How did I beat that without destroying one of them? Hold on, what was my auto? They were probably a much lower level when I did this, but decent team. I'll bring this team in again. We'll try and speed through this. Just have to beat the power armor. Easy. Battle music is pretty peak in this.
Easy peasy.
I should have faced him down. I guess it doesn't really matter, but all right, let me get
Want a candy? Take like water.
The moments like these, little Garnet shines most brilliantly.
have you two work on killing him. Should be able to kill this one pretty easily, I think. How the fuck did I beat this without killing one of the power armors? That's kind of nuts. Kind of goated, I guess.
Hiya. Now's not the time for hellos. Do you need the traps activated?
All these traps.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Oh, I forgot. They're the ones that like charge it up. I forgot about that. These show up in oh, rip Ifrit. Those show up in IS, don't they? One of the ISs have these things.
The sand will reshape the land.
I'm pretty sure, at least. That feels very familiar. All right, Dorothy, you'll get it. You'll kill it. I believe. I'm a believer. All right, let's deal with the alive one, I guess.
I don't like the smell of the battlefield.
Oh, she got stunned.
If you need to
Oh, I
calm
forgot.
down,
Yeah, this one
I
sucked.
can slow your
Those
heart
ones are a pain in the ass.
Hiya. Let animosity be gone with the flow.
Oh, since this one's awake, we're gonna have to kill it, aren't we? Oof. Seems so strong. Oh my god. Get this guy out of here. There we go. All right, that's one. I don't need that. I do kind of want to watch my auto, however I cleared it. All right, we get it. No, okay. DV5 at 3 stars without defeating Dorothy. So I killed Dorothy? Why did I beat her up? I don't even remember this. And I don't have an auto for it, so I borrowed someone or something. Did she just walk around I don't remember. Did she just like walk around the map? I don't remember where she walks around, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Okay, serious face.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like the smell of the battlefield. If you need to calm down.
Let's do
Want a candy?
this, and then I can beat both of them up. Bam, 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 bam. Where's that guy going? Alright, there she is. Can deploy traps, does not deplete life points when escaping. Okay, so we gotta let her just do her thing, I guess. And so like you're gonna end up killing her. I don't kill her. Get out
You
of
have an
there.
indecisive side too.
Mumu. Everyone's attacking her. She's taking the worst possible path. All right. I gotta move people around so she can walk around. Some nonsense. Damn it, Dorothy. Just line the place with traps. We're speed running this. We'll be good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have a... We're not good. Damn it.
Fall back now. I'll bring up the rear.
Don't laugh, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah. Was it 5? I don't even remember which one it was. Was it 5 or 6? Retreating mountain instead of just activating his skill. I thought she was gonna take the turn. Now I know that I can put him down there though. Have him just hold the... Actually, we can just hold the corners.
The way seems kind of rough. Careful,
You there.
you don't want to trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him there. Do the same thing. Mostly good. Alright, we'll do the Dorothy clone. Dorothy clone does seem pretty good. I mean, I haven't necessarily noticed anything,
The
but
moments like these.
seems pretty good. As far as I can
If you
tell.
need to fall back into death.
Alright, we'll do Lataria there, Toss is there. Who the fuck? Oh, that guy just walked up.
I got my mirages to lead them on.
I saw him walk by and I didn't realize that he was just gonna walk straight up. Whoops. I'll try this again. Third time's the charm, as they say, right? The things I do for extra lore, you guys better be happy. I don't need to deploy mountain just yet. He can wait.
Okay, serious face.
In moments like these, little Arnold shines most brilliant. Pour from your heart.
Not Hoshi, we'll do Saria. Saria, mountain. Good. Yeah, it was that guy. That guy slipped by. Punk. All right. Just don't
If you
kill
need to
Dorothy.
calm down.
Oops.
If you need to calm down, I can slow your heartbeat for you.
Such a crazy thing to say. All right. If you do that, you'll be there. I think it should be mostly fine. All right, you're attacking her. Don't attack her. Let her just walk. Let her just do her thing. Now you get out of there. Oh, fuck. God damn it, dude.
Not one step backwards.
Arching it, charging.
God fucking damn it.
You need the traps activated.
I really can't put anything down with her.
Program loading complete.
Bullshit, dude.
Don't get me. Stay down, and you won't get hurt any worse.
Just pour from your heart.
Fucking kill that thing, dude. Stay alive. You're good. You're good. I believe.
Stay down.
All right, can you just leave? Can you leave, Dorothy? Yes, get blown up. Oh, fuck. Why you're gonna have to kill this guy.
Not one step forwards.
Why you got stunned. Oh my god. Dorothy, walk faster, damn it. You're right behind him. Some bullshit, dude.
Got it.
This is some bullshit, and you know it, Dorothy. Dorothy, this is some bullshit, and you know it. I'm going to fucking...
Mission accomplished.
I told you to be careful. Any ouchies?
Did it say 3? Yeah, it said 3-star. No, it said 3-star. I don't want to do this. Stupid! Walk faster, Dorothy. Fuck. I gotta, I don't know what little thing got in there. Realize Silence Altar was up? What do you mean? What you mean? Alright, we gotta actually kill these things.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. Fall back into death.
We gotta actually kill these things. Don't let these things spawn in.
If you need to calm down, I can slow your heartbeat for you.
There we go. Good. Finally. Perfect. I ran this with Robin traps to prevent Dorothy from setting her own traps. S2 caused the push does nothing. Oh, interesting. Because she filled the place with mines. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can drop people down if on there. Fuck. Why isn't your skill? I thought your skill was up this whole time. Man, sometimes I'm tired. You got CC after this. Maybe just blast the stage while you can before the multi begins. That's what I'm trying to do. I just want it to be over. Dude, Dorothy, just get out of the way. All your little cronies are in the way. There, yeah, kill that one. Good. Walk faster.
Initiation.
Stop killing Telopsis. Fill the place with mines on it. Basically snipe down the enemies with Dorothy's own mines. S3 has too much AoE, so S2 was much smaller. AoE is useful. Interesting. I don't get why that was so difficult.
Can you feel your blood racing?
Oh, he did it.
Do you
Yippee.
find this scene beautiful? If you're satisfied
what
with
is
the
this?
battle's outcome, then I haven't come here for naught.
What is this? She collects her thoughts and makes a decision. Dilemma. Absorbs nearby. Sure. Be locked. Sure. Just do it. It's better be important. It's better be important ass lore. Is this like an actual challenge stage though? CCNs today. Time to rush everything. Yeah, I'm gonna try it in a few minutes. Maybe. Oh. Fuck, you're not getting through. Alright, let's move there. What does Silence's regular drone do? Self-destruct in 10 seconds. Oh, that's pretty metal. What's this guy doing?
not one step backwards. At moments like these, little Garnet shines most bright.
Oh, I can't do... I don't know what that's gonna do.
Let animosity be fall back into death.
I don't know what that's gonna do. I was doing this map in the previous... This one was a CC map? Let's get through this. Don't let them walk into the little constructs.
If you need to call... Oh, dear.
At least I think... Oh, no, one got through. Damn it. Forgot. We have mines. We have technology.
Want a candy? Take it. Like
What
water.
mines are you using, though? Self-destruct.
No.
Oh, does it heal and then self-destruct? Is that how that works?
I promise them. Oh, part ways from your flash.
Did that one really just spawn into... Bro, I hate this. I feel a lot of Entelechy there. She was doing fine before. These ones, not so much, though.
If you need to calm
Pull her
down,
out.
I can slow your heartbeat.
You deal with that one.
The sand will reshape the land.
You coalesce.
I mayhaps have too many range units on this team for this bullshit. Why are we doing this again? If this ends up being the most useless piece of lore ever, I actually won't forgive you guys. I will hold this against you forever. All right, let me swap out Dorothy so I have someone I can actually use. Hodor, you're been promoted. Congratulations. Should click the enemy stats. You should shut your mouth.
The significance of the fight and not indulge its outbreak.
You consider that. These units wall low E2s. These they are annoying. Let me get Moomers over here.
The sand will reshape the land.
You there. Can't do that again. So let's do, I don't know. Guess that. I need to get... You're good. What am I looking to do? What was I just about to do? You. Right there. What are we doing? Suffering. What are you doing, Ivy? How's it going? We're doing like the extra lore bits.
Target marked.
Get him, ho. Alright, I need someone up there probably.
Hiya. Now it's not the time for hellos.
Alright, good. Get you out. Let's put you right there.
One step forwards.
Put up the yeah, this is the little secret ones. Those secret stages.
No. I won't
What
let
mines
you
are
take
these? Are
another
these the
step.
Oh, they're the bind ones. That explains why they're not that
Want a candy?
helpful.
Like the water.
All right, so these guys not gonna be that
Program.
Oh, bad placement there. Alan is looking that good. Alan is looking that good. Sorry, it's just getting beat up.
At moments like these, little Garnet shines
Yeah, get
most bright.
fucking.
Hiya. Now it's not the time for hellos.
You're not even gonna kill him. Just got from back from class. How's it going? It's been better. I think I'm gonna shift gears and do CC because we're running out of time and I really don't want to do this. So let's do that. We're gonna do CC. We're gonna do hard stages. I'd rather do the one that's going to expire in a few hours. So let me turn this off and head over here. All right, so I haven't even looked at this stage yet. I don't know any. I peeked at like the criteria for because, let me update the title too. Oh yeah, CC ends in a few hours. Okay. So I want the court skin. So what's this? All enemies get 100% attack and 150% HP. No score on main map. Yeah, I haven't tried it. All friendly units gain minus 50% attack. All allied units HP minus 60%. Cool. What is this? Module stuff. Oh man. The heli? I don't want that. No, no, no. Oh, it's like the expanded one. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. The worst CC of all time. Why would you even say that? Do you enjoy stressing me out? It's just chapter 14. 725, but the modifiers were pretty limiting and high risk. I don't even know what the other modifiers do. I don't even know what the stage is like. All right, so I mean, I'm pretty sure the last one was pretty bad in my opinion. All right, how do you get the at least 400 points? What are the objectives? Are these? Oh god, why is it trying to use this team? All right. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Are we oh, the expanded view shows those. Okay. I need to learn how to do the stage first and hopefully really just get the skin. So I think we just have to pull out the stops, right?
New data used to assemble package.
Bring all strong shit. It's CC. You were right. My team is in such a random order now because I defavorited everyone. You do have until 7 a.m. I can guarantee you I'm not staying up until 7 a.m. And I will also be waking up after 7 a.m. But Wasted Devil's not good. Don't say that. Say it ain't so.
Where stand the wilds?
Say it ain't so.
Stand the cities?
Getting this crew together wasn't easy.
Say it ain't so. All right, I don't really know how this is gonna go, so let me just grab like or something.
It's a little spicy. Just let me take 5.
And I feel I should probably bring like someone, you know. What am I lacking? Vanguard, 2 casters, 3 guards, a defender. I don't know, it's a pretty well-rounded team. And like I said, I don't really know what the stages are like, so maybe I don't know. We got over here in the Vanguard department. The little numbers are the highest scores that certain people have gotten with this with their character, right? Or is it specifically on supports? Like someone has borrowed like Sap Boost Zima and gotten 725, or has Sap Boost gotten 725 with Zima? Like Ascalon. Highest overall. Okay. For like 2 people borrowing my OP in 10. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta see what the stage is like in the first place. Okay, so oh, the pushing of that thing. That's right. Okay. His music is pretty hard.
Engaging. Go.
Okay, so you're just gonna go like that.
I'm listening.
I just have to see what the stage is like first, you know?
Don't if you can't hide your fear.
This is like a pretty big map though.
No one can see me.
Is this risk 0? No, this should be enough for the skin.
No one knows my name. Follow me into the shadows.
That was kind of my goal. Oh, the spiders. How am I gonna deal with those? Intellectual love spiders. My phone's gonna die.
I don't like the smell of
Hold
the
on.
battlefield.
Come back. Yeah, so they'll have like a decent amount of, I don't remember how these things explode.
Oh, part ways from your
Oh
flesh.
shit. I forgot about these guys. These guys are a problem, aren't they? Ooh, that didn't feel that good. All right, how are we dealing with that thing actually? Will logos do a lot to him? Doesn't much look like it. Oh, he has his own like aura. That's right. Forgot about that.
Fall back into death.
I forgot about that. And you're like not getting your skill either. You're gonna just like just get absolutely shredded, aren't you? I keep... Oh.
If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
You saw nothing. Alright, make him afraid. Go.
What are you waiting for?
Let's keep that over there for now. We'll deal with that later if we need to. I've killed 7 enemies. We're up. We're so back.
From their heart.
Yes, make it walk away so it doesn't explode on you. You love to see it. Why are they attacking that thing? Lapland, what did you teach these dogs? Go attack the enemy. Stop attacking that thing. Ah, shit. You are coming this way.
Archnet charging.
Where are you going? Shit, dude, there's people all over the place.
Don't keep me waiting.
Easy peasy.
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay.
Don't choke.
Man, they're just dropping people all over the place. Let's do, if I put you like that.
Programs loading.
Oh, you're not gonna die. Oh, you died. What does this guy do? Does he grab the thing, right? I don't know.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I beg
I think
you
this guy
for
grabs the
life.
thing, if I'm not mistaken. What do these tiles do? Oh, shit! Oh, he can't be blocked. Oh, shit, I forgot. He can't be blocked.
Oh. Oh dear.
Well.
Don't choke on your own blood now.
That's not good. That's not good. Where's he going?
Picked out your bait yet?
Where's he going with that?
あなたは土に植える。生まれ変わりなさい。
Enos, you're gonna need to kill that guy. Oh, that's not good.
You can try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Lapland, do something. Alright, don't let this guy steal the little storm thing. Because it doesn't move while he holds it. Which is, I guess, is kind of helpful. So if it's gonna go over there, that's not a terrible path. It's just this dude right here is gonna be a pain in the ass.
なんだか慣れ。はいはい。Like the water.
Yeah, this isn't like a... it going over there actually isn't a bad idea. It's just all the other fellas. Oh man, that thing's big. Well, you see, do I have to just clear it, or do I need to get it with 3 stars? I don't think either's gonna happen, so I don't think it really matters, but just out of curiosity. Did this day 1. Ouch. Just need to clear it. Love to see it. How much any guides for the skin risk, but I think the strat is you. I don't have him. Golden Glow, Lapland, Burn, Nuking because that's a fixed damage. Is a hater of you. Pretty underwhelming at high HP. Oh yeah, it's the HP tag. Yeah. Sorry, I was catching up here. Support is highest score the operator participated in, whether it's player score or someone borrowing. Okay, so I think my Entelekia and Swire might have been borrowed because I think they have scores. Virtuosa highest helped in since my Virtuosa showed 620. Nice. Virtuosa makes sense. Okay, so all right, I don't think Mr. FedEx does. All right, we gotta do some trades here. I don't think Delphine's gonna do too much. I mean, Entelekia did all right, but I don't know if this is much a map for them. We do Swire S1. If we grab, what are the big shield bros? No, they have more resistance than defense. Jesus Christ. These things are gonna spawn into? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So I feel like what they probably want you to do is pull the thing up here and maybe push it like to here, like near the spawns of most of the critters. Just read like.
I understand the objective you set.
What else do we do? 'Cause I'm trying to think like. I don't think like Flametto would be super great because the people that spawn in over here, and one of them's the Pseudoram dudes, which are a pain in the butt. Defense is flat reduction, res is percentage. I think Mostima. Mostima's too expensive. I'm not getting her deployed. You have your own built Ascalon, so she's a low value borrow. Yeah, it was more like an impulsive thing right there. I don't know. I think Ascalon would be helpful. It's just yeah, I'll probably bring her.
Go right ahead at any moment. I'll be there.
I need to like I still have Lapland. I could do Golden Go Lapland Wombo combo's pretty solid. And does Logos have the, does he buff all other casters on the team? Who does that? Isn't there someone that buffs casters on the team? I don't remember. Mahad 3A, get out of here. Mosima does that. I just said she's too expensive. When deployed, increase the SP recovery of all casters. Does it indirectly by nerfing enemy res and inflicting arch fragile? Maybe that's what I was thinking. I mean, SP would be helpful if the strat's gonna be Lapland Golden Glow popping off. All right, maybe I'll try and borrow a Mostima, but then I need to worry about getting money. No, that's Ash Sheen. I saw blue hair. Aya Caster is the main one. You won't catch me using her. I do see her right there. All right. Do you have... I don't have masteries, my friend. Or my non-friend. Get me a better Mostima. Any day now. Maybe I should have just taken that one. Why do they still have the cooldown, bro? There. Bender, thank you. All right. What are these? Actually, I don't know if I know what the two modules do. Is the SP... Is her mod 1 better? Or mod Y? Oh, it's 0.6. I think I'll probably want X actually based on that. Yeah. What are her other skills do? Stuns enemies. Is her skill 2 generally used at all? I think I've only used S3. Doing CC, unfortunately. What's up, Orange? How's it going? Yeah, last a few hours. I'm gonna give it a try. I'll go with skill 3 mod X. Let's I do think I'm gonna be low on money though, which is gonna be a problem. See how it goes. See how it goes. How you doing though, Orange? Welcome in.
The way seems kind of rough.
All right,
Careful,
we're gonna do
jump.
Ines
Picked out
there.
your bait yet?
Like I said before, at least the music's pretty good.
Watch your step.
I will do Shu here again. Gonna do Moo Moo
Okay, serious face.
here. And who do I want to try? And I gotta make my mind. That was the worst decision. You gonna be damaged right there? What just killed them? I have no idea what just killed them.
Sink your corpse into shadow.
So that's cool.
Activating arch unit. Please, trust in me.
The slut. Oh, that sucks. That makes sense, but that sucks.
I'm prepared.
Okay, let's yeah, I think money's gonna be the problem with this. I need to come up with a different strategy already. Already gonna need to pivot.
No one knows of me. Meet your death.
This will probably end up doing some big damage to him. This is only dealing with the start. Let me pull you out. Let's get Golden Glow primed and ready. Gonna need like a penance or something for here. At least Ho's got that reach. Alright, let's pull Shu out. What do I want to do? I'll put you right there.
To cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
You want one fact that may change how you do this? I mean, I know I should probably be dealing with this. Alright, let's send these guys out. Stop attacking that thing, you stupid idiot. Okay. Now is Mostima... Maybe Mostima like here? Not that. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Where do you wish to go?
Goodbye, Hoduer.
どこに逃げるつもり？
This guy's coming out.
生きるとはそういうものさ。
Let a slug leak. How many slugs are there? Are there 2? Or there's just the first one? Just let the first one go?
What's better than your step?
Just let one leak. Why is that? What's the philosophy?
No one meet me.
All right, there's quite a few actually. Well, that guy stole the storm thing. Do they go down or do they go over? This guy hauls ass. Jesus Christ. Enos! Hey, good job, Sawyer. You did it. Shit.
Look around. The spotlight shines on us.
Oh, you can kind of deal with him. This guy's gonna be a pain. Leave an opportunity to learn it for yourself. That. There's so many of them. They just be piling out, man. Dog, get your skills going. Need you out here. Do they die instantly to that cloud?
Get away from me, please.
Lapland. Oh, that thing's doing some damage. I don't have any healers. Bro. Aw, dang it. Oh, dang it. I think those fellers might die to the clouds, which is pretty cool. Might die to the storm. So we let them come around. They're gonna go bottom. The shield boys go here. We just need to make sure that the dudes don't grab the thing then, if that's the case. And they spawn up here. So all right. Yeah, like what am I thinking? Thinking Saria? Reaper, what's up? How's it going? We're gonna go beat you, huh? Consequence of letting the slugs leak, but it can be a positive or negative depending on your strat. Don't. Why are you speaking in riddles? Believe it. Thanks, Sapus. I'm gonna try my best. Sometimes your best ain't good enough, but I'll try my best.
Don't. Nothing can mask.
I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm just trying to get the skin, really. That's the main thing. I don't foresee me doing much higher difficulty stuff, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's do. What is this tile? I don't remember.
I got this. Focus elsewhere.
All right, let's see how this little sluggy reacts to the little science experiment.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
He doesn't like it. So that's good. Okay.
Trust in me.
So if that's the case, let's post up our caster team over
Right
here.
behind you.
This endless burn. We needn't fail.
And we're gonna need to deal with, let me just do, I don't remember which tile he's on, so I'll put you right here.
Weapons are right at your feet.
Go, little sluggy, run, I dare you. You fool. Alright. Stop attacking that, you idiot. Well, the time limit, probably good to ask for advice for a while. Yeah. For that college level brain, that feels judgmental. Rose, what's up? I presume there are some link between Azure Lane and Arknights? Huh? I'm not sure about that. With pollution, so if a Chimera walks, oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I wasn't sure if that was bad news for us or what. All right, let's do Mustang there. Sorry, here. Okay, so this guy's coming. Oh, he does stop there. Okay, I'm glad I did that.
No one knows you stepped into my
Oh, he moves
domain.
pretty quick though.
Picked out your bait yet?
It's pretty quick. Oh no, you do lose health.
Target marked.
Lied to.
Don't. You better watch your step.
Oh, goodbye, Colossus. Got absolutely chopped, literally. Bro. Bro. Bro, don't do this to me. I can't let you take that. I can't let you take that. All right, maybe
Now's the time to help
we can still kill him. We just died. Sorry. Oh. All right, if you drop it right there, that's acceptable, I guess. But gonna be still quite difficult. All right, him not attacking you right there is big though, so that's good. Okay, how much health are you gonna lose when you take a little trip through the storm?
No one knows.
Also these
Follow me into the
chimeras.
shadows.
Bro, you're still cruising. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, here he comes. Now you're moving out. Yep. Logos! Tough. Alright, so... these guys suck. They all work together so well, those punks. Alright, so I do like that you guys spawn in and kind of just hang out for a bit. That's kind of nice. All right, what if we did... what if I put Swire back on skill 3 and I actually push the storm thing over here? Because if I can do that, I can set up my... if I push that over here and it's in this corner, I can set up my defense right here, and when that guy walks around, if he grabs it, it's not going to jeopardize this section. Let's try that. Maybe let's bring another Vanguard instead of Moo, like maybe like a Cantabile.
I trust your judgment. You won't lead me astray.
Let's try that. Storm does more damage, it gets bigger the more slugs die to it, which makes it the best weapon against the shield boy since it's true damage, but it's a double-edged sword because it also nukes your ops. Yeah, we get absolutely blasted in there. That's the consequence of letting the slugs die. I think it's worth it though, because the slugs are a problem either way. Certain tags the storm kills, like everything that goes to the bottom of the blue box. Most goes to the top if you move it to the right spot. You're speaking ancient hieroglyphs with that. Mostima Gaming needing the SP regen for casters primarily. Real 7-star operator Originium Storm Altar is crazy. Wait, did I put Swire on the right skill? He thinks I did.
Which insect is falling into my trap?
I did. Okay. Once I get shoot out there, I'll work on moving that.
Hide your fear.
Alright, so once she fills up her... oh shit. Forgot it does so much damage. Alright. You're fine. Make money. You're living.
かの指示に従うのは久しぶり。あんたの指示には従わないこともないけど。
It doesn't work if you're standing on the tile. So it's gonna need to be someone up there. Damn it. Man. That's too bad. That's actually really unfortunate. Okay. When's that new Mostima skin coming out?
If we run into any contingency situations, I will independently judge how to proceed.
Mostima's used to get risk 18 in the first CC. When did the first CC even come out?
Keep track of my
How
position.
early in the game was that?
I'm ready to strike.
Picked out your bait yet?
Don't point and laugh at me. Rose, take care. Have an awesome night. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. That was disappointing. I thought I was cooking there for a second. Unfortunately, we was not. All right, so we'll do Enforcer, and I think Enforcer's range expands a bit. No, within range. Okay, maybe not. You might end up dying. This might not work either. To get it where it wants. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna work either for the record, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, he's dying way too quick. Holy shit. Bro, I liked what he was supposed to enforce all over the place. Okay. New strategy.
You want me to be the squad leader?
New strategy. Snow Sand Gaming.
Direct memory access for application map. An enemy coordinates.
Do anything except use Weedy.
Stand by.
No, I can't conform to everyone else's game plan.
No one will find.
Where's the fun in that?
I hope my claw hook won't malfunction. Claws are good for a catch.
Look at this.
I'll do my best.
Look at this. Worked out perfect. It was perfect.
No one can see me.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
No one knows. Follow me into the shadows.
At CC, there's no fun, only winning and losing. You right, actually. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Oops.
Keep me waiting.
Oops, I forgot to
Despair.
prepare my defenses over here. Not good.
Please, trust in me.
Goodbye, cancel pile.
I know.
Alright, let's
what to
retreat
do.
you.
Don't order me around.
Let's get our Saria posted up there.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
You there. Let's do. Oops.
I knew who you were right
You there. Good. All right. It's feeling a lot better. That works at least damn right it does.
No one can see me.
She's gonna end up dying to this guy though. Once we bait the attack.
No one knows right behind you.
Initiating healing process.
And the Chimera gets hit by that too.
I'm prepared. Be alert for fire line.
I'm listening.
Here we go. Look at this, fellas. Look at this. Cruising.
I knew you were right away.
Oh, the storm's getting big. Golden glow. Oh, golden glow and sorry. Ah, not great. It was going good.
Meet your
All right, let's
death.
put you right there.
お利口さんに手錠をかけられときなさい。
Ouch.
取り調べ室で事情をちゃんと聞いてあげるから。
I'll let him go. I don't care about him. This ain't about him.
Where do you wish to hide and double?
These guys are a problem, though. I hate their ass. Oh, he grabbed the thing. I didn't even see him slip by. Ah, shit. Go, Logos. Go sicko mode. It's working. We got it. We got it. Woo! The bait before the Sudoram took the stairs. Ugh.
あんたの指示には従わないこともないけど。
You guys doubted the snow sand strat. Just saying. Just saying. So I would like to kill this guy. Just fuck
Picked
him.
out your bait yet?
I don't think it's gonna happen though. Forgot he's a little on the strong side. Snow sand strat. Got me this skid. Perfect. We take 220, baby. Mm-hmm. Gotta screenshot that. I gotta send that to my mom. She's gonna be like, what's this? And then I won't respond to her. Criteria completed. Hey, I'm goated.
With fire is easily done.
Oh wait, this is the one I should screenshot.
If we're to ensure they'll never come back to hurt us, then fire is not enough.
Not bad. Wait, did I not bring the I didn't even bring the I forgot to bring the support that time. Whoops. Whoopsie. Court's good. I can't wait to never use her. I can't wait to never use her. All right. What are some of the like other objectives? I'm not really in the mood for much of a challenge, but I low-key kind of want to see how fucking crazy it gets if I just throw all these on. Surely the same strategy will work, right? First is usable but underwhelming compared to 6-star crushers. I mean, I would like to consider maybe using her in like IS at some point, maybe, but I don't know. That felt pretty good though. It didn't take too long. I actually kind of figured I'd be struggling on that for a while just for that one. But by the way, I do not intend on really getting much of a higher score here. Take care, Stormy. Have a good night, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Take a look at the combat missions. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. But it's all these like other objectives and stuff. Like focus soul remnants. No, let's just jump in. You can't bring guards or defenders. What is this? I trusted you'd be fine. You mean it? No guards or defenders is pretty ass. Let me tell you that. So I can't bring Shu. Or no support / sniper. Oh, interesting. I'm doing that one. Oh, for the court skin, I see. Wait, which one is... where is it? Where is that one? Is it this one? No. Where is it? Life points, deployment limits, reduced deployment limit reduced to 5. Holy shit. Here it is. Sniper supporter. Oh, you can also just have it be, oh, that's a little less. Yeah, we gotta max it out. We gotta max it out. Good job. Thank you, Zappos. I appreciate it. We did it. Whee! All enemies gain 300 defense. Oh, you can unlock more? BRB, no worries. All right, let me get the shoe back, and then what other, wait, who else was on the team? Who else did I have? Was it Saria? Yeah, Saria. I'll grab this support most of them again. All right. Here we go. Max risk. First try. What the fuck? What the hell? I don't think I can do this. It's not even, the thing's not even in the same spot. There's 45 enemies. Why'd you do it? It was for, I was more just curious. I'm not gonna lie, I was just curious. Deploy, we won't jump you. Bro, what is this? Where am I supposed to go?
Don't keep me waiting.
I'm sure there is a clear out there, and I would be very interested to see how it is. Like this guy obviously isn't gonna die to this, right? Look how much health he has. Golf, you can't just come in here laughing like that. I was just doing it for science. There is one. That's crazy. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bro. They were waiting. They were lurking. What even are you supposed to do there? The map gets totally spun on its head. I had to look at that again. I got to see where are the safe spawns? Where can you spawn in and not get attacked right away? So there isn't one. That's the thing. There isn't one. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so basically you have to spawn, you have to do a caster or something, right? But that guy just starts schmoving. Like, what do you... To drop right there? Should have tried to retreat her, but... Non-conventional safe spots? Yeah. I was trying to see, like, how much money you can get, because I don't think, like, even 940. What the hell? CC Masters out there, incredible, bro. They'll never catch me doing shit like that.
My position. I'm ready.
I wish I could deploy Cantabile on a ranged tile. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, like I can't. I cannot imagine that if I get Reed's gonna be the only person I can get out there. Not even. I didn't even have enough money to get Reed. You deploy your vanguards on the chimeras. I mean, if I want them to get their ass eaten, I don't know. Maybe Cantabile's into it. Like I said, I'm just like kind of curious. I'm just kind of like curious. You can deploy on this one. Oh, they don't attack. Oh.
I'm listening.
Okay. That's weird. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Okay.
I know what's better than your staff.
Okay, so interesting. Okay. They're 2 block with a risk. Ooh. The safest place for Myrtle Enos Chilchuck is under a Chimera. Wait, why'd you mention Chilchuck? Chilchuck's part of the team?
Picked out your bait yet? I know what's a safer course into shadow.
Why didn't you?
No one will find it.
Oh, I see. One of the best operators because he prints CP. I don't have mine massively leveled. CP passive like Texas and Zima just wonder. I love Zima's kit, man. Zima's awesome. I'm a big Zima believer.
I'm listening.
All right, now let's get Shu right there. Okay, so that's what I thought it was gonna be. Not going for 920. I don't even think I can, Nay. I clicked all of them. That was all I could do.
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike.
I'm listening.
All right, I think I understand what's going on.
I know what.
I don't understand what's going on.
Fear. Don't keep me waiting.
How did I get so much money last time? I think I need to like. I think I need to like. Was it Cantabile on the top that I was doing? I want to try and get enough money so I can put Shu on this tile and see if she can survive.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I know what we can't hide your fear.
All right, let's see. She cannot. That's too bad. I wonder, does it start right there? What if I did, no, like, nay, like, it won't let me add more is what I'm saying. Like, there's literally no way. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you make so much less money. I was gonna try and shove that thing across.
Let's see. Which insect
So-
is falling into my trap?
You go right there. Oh, it's based on the rotating stages? Oh, that makes sense then. The fact that people are bringing Chilchuck is super funny. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this thing touches all of it. Yeah, the reduced money is tough.
What is it?
It's like, I don't think there's any way that Shu can stay alive on that tile, right? Unless... What's going on? Oh, because she sewed the tile. Oh, fuck, but this thing's at... I was used to the little storm thing being at the bottom. Oh, man. Stupid little spider got me. Does someone have a Chilchuck? So what is it about Chilchuck that makes him so good? After deployment, Chilchuck and allied units within his range will not take damage from environmental effects or elemental injury. Interesting. That's super funny. What's your skill one? Stops attacking after skill ends. Is this a physical dodge, attack speed, 1 DP with every attack? Which skill is better for him? Try Maxtrix. Yeah, we're just fucking around, B, honestly. Just seeing what's up. S1, M3. And drops instantly refund his cost. That's messed up. Let's see. On one of the bottom chimeras, and you'll see. I don't know if it was M3.
Things are different. I don't want to hide myself any longer.
Oh, he got his money back.
You've gone astray.
Doing a 620 run. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, he does make that money. Okay. Let me see. They're gonna find one that has the masteries done. Chill Chuck. Psst, 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 psst. There we go. Oh yeah, it does start right away. I got 725 with Zima. She outperformed Texas. Oh my god. Zima's goated. Hey, take care, Vodka. Have a good night, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow for Iblana pulls.
I know what it is I want.
See if I can get shoe money. Yeah. All right, so Chill Chuck's just gonna hang out over there, I guess. What am I gonna do about the bottom though? Because the spiders are gonna come beat my ass. Because shoe can stay right there. Two stat. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't do hard modes. You're gonna need to translate that. We'll redo anything.
Trust in me. Where do you feel out the firelight?
Not quite. So yeah, how should you deal with the bottom then, if that's the case? Also, why is like 620 the magic number? What's up with 620? Is that just like the most to get all the rewards, or you guys need to translate this for me? I don't know. So I'm asking for help. I don't know. Where do you even get 620 from? It's like random numbers. Gives the trim metal. Ah, okay. Metal collectors. Two operators? That's crazy. Yeah, I much prefer reading the story than doing whatever the hell this is. The risk 18 of new CC. Jeez. Oh wait, so does it automatically do the defender? And yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm really not sure what to do with the bottom, or like what you're supposed to do. Is it a polar? Is it like Gladia or something? Got the exclusive shop stuff? Oh, I don't know. What else would I buy? This stuff? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you guys buy? Everything in here? How much are they? I don't particularly need purple mats. If anything, I'd want some of these things that I missed out on. The plume skin that haunts me. Resources aren't as important. Get the black background stuff if you really need it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the only one I'd probably get are these. So. I guess I've gotten a few things from the stores or the events. Well, actually, these ones here are probably going to come in future events, right? That's what they've been doing for some of them. Yeah. So I guess I won't get those then. I guess that's not really worth it if that's the case. So you can have the altar start at the bottom. The 2K point skins are probably CCB shop only, but yeah, that's a lot. I think that's just a lost cause, and also it's for Plume and Flamebringer, so I don't know about that. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'll see. All right, where is the thing where it moves? Chimeras. If we can put that at the bottom, I can see what we can do. I don't remember what it was called. Chalice, the left of the map will appear. No, not that. That's the enemy. Altar Keeper. What is that thing called? Mail. How do you get? Which one is it? Wait, which one moves it to the top? Am I being dumb? On the right side of the map at the start and additional maelstroms. Yeah, those things. Argentine pollution will appear on the map. Active storm will appear at the top. Okay. Here on the right. Let's just leave that. Let's go 850 is a nice number. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do. let's see what we can do. Let's leave it at the bottom. It's so oh no, it's not gonna happen. I'm just curious.
The parade's here.
I'm very content with 220. The fact I cleared it at all is enough for me.
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
It's a W in my book, man.
What is it?
Well, actually, now I can put you there. Why did she do better on the polluted tile? I heard a 420 Fortress Defender only clear. Hell yeah, nice. That's cool. See, I feel like it. Maybe this is a crazy take coming from me, but I feel like there's a little bit lost in the fact that CC isn't a permanent thing anymore. Because like, if they just like continuously added to it, we'd see people come up with all these like really cool strats. All right, so she actually does better on that tile then. That's what it is all about.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Forgot about those guys. God damn. Got absolutely erased. Another one. Oh my god. All right, but the Chimera, see now that this guy's walking around and he just pissed off all of them. Yeah, how are you supposed to kill them? Hyper beast. Yeah, how are you supposed to kill them then? If those guys are over here sniping both these rows, are you supposed to do it from up here? Oh no. Let's see. 620 is already hard. Oh, I mean, 220 was also hard. You don't need to convince me. So if you put Shu on the polluted tile, she'll immediately sew it, and then you can just place her down, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm curious. How could you start to kill the chimeras? Because these things just absolutely blast your ass. Maybe you need to sack off someone. I'll wait until I have enough for Ines and Logos. Alright, so I put Ines there. And once that stops, now I can put Logos right there. he's just gonna end up dying to this. Yeah. Actually, I wonder, what if I don't remember what the flying
Direct
things
memory
do. I
access
don't
for
remember what those
application
things do.
And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
But maybe I try the snow sand strat again, fellas. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe, the snow sand strat truly is the way to go. I don't know how much time we'll have, but very little safe zones, literally like non-existent.
This is my first time being so close.
She's attacking that. Oh, because she's not gonna grab that, is she? Okay.
Me?
Yeah, because she's just fighting that thing. So there's not really much that you can do against this guy who just comes and causes a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Good part is I also don't really care. So, like the Dorothy boss, but in reverse. Yeah, okay. The Dorothy boss was fun, actually. So, all right, we got this skin as a W in my book. Nicely done, fellas. All right. That is... Oh, the maintenance is right. Remember, make sure you do your maintenance stuff with your account or whatever. All right, you guys. That is where we are going to wrap up. So thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Whether you're lurking, chatting here the whole time or part of the time, thank you for the support. So we were able to finish Dorothy's Vision, which is very exciting. So we will be... Actually, I need to check what we're going to be doing for a story next, because I don't think we're going to be doing Lone Trail. I think I'm going to do the... I think I need to do the Iblana event as it's airing. So we'll probably start that next week. But tomorrow we're going to be doing Iblana pulls. We're going to be starting very early because I have stuff at my normal stream time. So we're going to be starting at like 5:30 or like 6 o'clock Eastern. So like 2 to 2.5 hours before we normally start. CC skin get, let's go. But yeah, so we're doing polls tomorrow. If you guys are interested, I will do viewer polls if you guys want me to. Poll for Iblana on your account. But yeah, otherwise we will... If you want to do Iblana, you have to do See You Soon first. God damn it, bro. Popping off at 220, bro. It's a W. What do you mean? We up. That's big news. That's big. Really have to do See You Soon first. How long is See You Soon? And welcome back. But you guys, we are going to be hopping into a raid. So I do ask, don't go anywhere. Even if you're unable to stick around for the stream, if you guys could hop in the raid to show some support, I would appreciate it. I know that they'll appreciate it as well. I think I'm going to show some support to Johnny, who's also doing some CC at the moment. 2 streams. You guys hate me, don't you? Silk Song is coming out next week. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. We'll see. We'll discuss in Discord. If you haven't already, join the Discord, !Discord. You get about 69% more attractive just by joining. I feel like I haven't advertised that in a while, but we're going to be doing a Arknights Season 3 anime watch party very soon as well. And that'll also just be a place to know for future stream announcements and Gorilla streams and things. So, yeah, you guys, hashtag you, Benny, rated. If you're sub, throw your favorite Benny emote in there at the end. If you're not sub, no worries. Throw your favorite emote in there at the end. Make it look cool. Make it look fun. We're going to show some support to Johnny. Body is a machine that turns nothing into Silk Song hype. I actually really can't wait because it was the very first game that we ever streamed after debut. So it holds a special place in my heart. But yeah, so we'll definitely be streaming that next Thursday and Friday. Silk Song, if you're interested. We'll be doing some Arknights stories starting on Monday, most likely, if not sooner. If not sooner, based on... Oh, wait, hold on. Monday's an American holiday. We can lock in. Should have let work have noticed you won't be in a Silk Song drop 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks was 2 weeks. That was calculated. They knew. 2 weeks. That's enough. That's enough for requested time. But yeah, you guys. So be sure to hop in the raid. I will see you guys tomorrow for some gambling. for some gambling for a few hours. Like I said, if you want to do viewer polls, feel free to join in. We'll be starting about 2 to 2.5 hours earlier than normal. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. Take care, rest up. I will see you guys very soon. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. We beat Dora the event. Yo, yippee, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah. Bye everyone. Have a good night. See ya. Code, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Take care.